What's fucking poppin', gamers? How you guys doing on this fine evening? What's up, boys? What's up, pimp shit? How you guys doing? So, today, we're back at it. It's been quite a while, actually. Let me check the last time I did one of these little zombie streams, alright? It's been quite some time. If I just sit here, scroll back just a small little bit, I think it's been 8 fucking months. 8 fucking months since the last round 50. Fuck, shit. So, with that being said, we're back. We're better than ever. We're coming and hitting hard with Moon. Okay, that's the game plan here. I'm peeking a little bit into red. Let's change that. So, I swallowed and deep-throated the Red Bull, right? The whole fucking can. Just drank all of it and ate the fucking tin. Okay? We scarfed down some Subway. We're ready. We're fucking balling, dude. I know, it is an early stream. What's up, Jason? It's the first time we're streaming at a regular time in God knows how long. Everyone's home, like, gone. I have the house to myself. We're fucking balling, baby. So with that being said, let's get right fucking into this shit. Was about to sleep, but guess not. Hey, that's what we're talking about, baby. Alright, let me, just fix this because Black Ops 3 likes to not open on full screen. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some magic here. I probably should have fixed this earlier. Let me go ahead and do, where is it, menu? Hopefully I don't dox myself. Options, graphics, right? Windowed full screen, apply. Alright, look at us. Look at us. Alright, chat, round 50 on Moon. This is what we're talking about, okay? Oh my god, we have fucking Perkaholic in Newton's cookbook? Chat, this is a big fucking deal. I could make so many of them. Holy shit. How the fuck do I do this again? Okay, let me switch to the controller. Hold on. Distill, activate recipe. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, I'll definitely have to do this off stream unless we're just gonna turn this into a fucking gobblegum opening stream, right? I can set up the macro again real quick. We'll be balling. We'll be balling. How's everyone doing today? What's up, Monkey? Been a while, dude. Hopefully life is treating you well, at least relatively well. Was about to sleep because, yeah, that's what I thought, Nova. Honestly, you know, don't do what you were about to do. I just uploaded a video. Really? What video? Likes to not open in general a lot. That's also very true. Nice emblem. Thanks, man. That's about when? Hopefully soon. I saw Jason. What was the video on? That's what I'm kind of excited to hear about, dude. Let's, oh, see these right here, these near death? Dude, what a goated fucking cookbook today. Holy shit. See, this one's a little expensive. I probably won't be able to do this too much on console, but, like, these are pretty much the two gobblegums we need, bro. We need the Perkaholics and we need the Near Deaths. This one right here, profit sharing, kind of mid. So we're kind of gonna go straight into this, right? We're gonna choose our gobblegums. Let's yeah, we're just gonna keep this the exact fucking same. Actually, are we? Shit. Yeah, we are. We are. All right, so hopefully the game doesn't run like absolute dog shit. But with that being said, you guys know the strat, right? At least you fucking better know the strat. We're going straight into Moon. Okay, so this power vacuum kind of gonna come in clutch, bro. At least it needs to come in clutch. Okay. I don't think this will be as good as the night we all played Moon together. Oh, no shot. No fucking shot. Let me actually shift tab the fuck out of here so I could see what's going on with Spotify. Where'd Spotify go? Why is it so quiet? Oh, probably because I don't have fucking music set up on this one. Wait. Am I tweaking? Okay, there it is. I am tweaking. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're balling. We're balling. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's been a little bit, right, since I streamed a PC game. And the music looks a little fucking loud as well. Hold up, shit. Bruh, shit. I'm trying to get my act together here. That looks about good, right? You guys can hear the certified bangers that way. Okay, we're balling. My bad. Sorry for the blue ball. The unprofessionalism. Okay. I know I'm slacking. So how's the sensitivity feeling? It's been a bit, man. So we're just gonna let it run. Can you guys let me know how game volume is? It fucking sounds like. All right, hold on. I'm just having a fucking aneurysm here. Now I gotta run that back. Can you guys even hear game audio? All right, hold on. Where the fuck is my game audio coming from? Chat, can you guys even hear the fucking game audio? I don't know. Hold on. No, you can't. Because it's muted. Get fucked. See, good thing I have a small idea of what I'm doing, right? We've been doing this long enough. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. I didn't. Okay. We're balling. Fuck it. My headphones is also turned up max volume, so rip. These dogs ain't got shit on me, bruh. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I was too busy fucking with settings to really work that out. Fucking hell. Game is still... Is it still a bit quiet, or is it good now? Things should be working itself out. Oh, no. It's Jug as well. Alright, I'll fucking take it. Okay, let me turn down my headphones a little bit. Alright, we're good. We're balling. Let's see what we got here in the Gobblegum rotation. I mean, I don't really need a round robin, but I guess I'll hold on to it, right? Let's fuck this bitch up. What's up, Empathetic? How you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. It's been a little bit. I played Infinite Craft when I was able to get into Helldivers and made a highlight video. Oh, no way. Jason, Helldivers video? Might have to take a peek at that, dude. Don't think this will be as... Yeah, no, it definitely won't be. But hopefully we get to round 50. It's another map to take off the list. There's like, what, 40-something zombie maps? We're almost at the 50 mark. I think there's 47. So we still have a fucking really long way to go, dude. Alright. Let's get this out of here. So I do have a strat in mind for this map. We're just going to see kind of how it goes. Oh, power vacuum this early? I just don't need this. That's unfortunate. See, I don't have... I guess I don't really need, what is it, shopping free? Shopping free would be nice in this situation because it would kind of allow us to just immediately open up the map and everything, but that's alright. I don't stress too much about it. Oh, look at this fucking guy. Thinking he the shit or something, bro. Ow. Ooh, little double boy. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Why not, right? That's what we fucking need, baby. That's what we're fucking here for, baby. And we got a max ammo. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'll catch up on chat in a second. You guys know how it is reading chat and playing zombies. It's just a fucking death sentence. You gonna watch the new Walking Dead episode tonight? It doesn't come out tonight. It comes out tomorrow, I thought. Sundays. Unless it does come out on Saturdays. I guess if I do have AMC Plus. I think I have AMC Plus. So I probably could watch it. Fuck it, I might. We'll see how I'm feeling tonight, because I was thinking, depending how fast we get through this, maybe we do so. We start up another stream and do Halo Infinite. I gotta milk the time of the family being gone, you know? Hey, happens in self-promote? Well, I will have to make sure to check that out, Jason. I'm excited to see it, man. I'll be sure to check it out soon. Likewise, as well. Been a bit since I last tuned into a stream. I know what's been going on, Empathetic. Update me on life. Update me on lore. Shame I missed a Halo Infinite stream. Don't worry, we might be doing another one. If Jared is up for it, and if we finish this relatively early. Which, I mean, this is one of the fastest strats for high rounds in all of zombies. So if I pull it off properly, we should just be balling. What is this guy on about, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Back the fuck up, Pearson. Pearson, back the fuck up. I need more bullets. Okay, actually, well, fucking, there we go. Problem solved. Let's get a little bit of points, because we're still going to need to run through all of this, hit the box a little bit. You guys know how it goes. Got to get to a point where we could pack a punch and shit. I mean, I'll just take it, right? I came here to say you're retarded shit for not for the game audio, blah. Wait, what? Damn, that's fucked up. That kind of hurts, bro. It wasn't Helldivers, it was what I did instead of Hell. Oh, okay, I understand. My bad. Still gonna give it a watch, though. I still got you. And I forgot to kill this fucking zombie. I forgot to kill the astronaut, Dutch. Son bitch. Alright, let's just go ahead and open this shit up. I don't have RK5 yet? Oh, that's right. Chat, I haven't bought the Giant yet. I've done every other Easter egg on PC except for the fucking Giant. Which is kind of unfortunate because it's hardly even an Easter egg, but whatever. I gotta get that so I can spawn with the RK5. Just because I'm a lazy bitch and don't like taking that extra step, you know? Is this... Yeah. Alright, this should be... Perhaps... Yeah, okay. Chat, we got that immolation liquidation. Should I just pop it here? Yeah. I've been trying to get in a relationship as well. Fuck yeah, baby. How's that going for you? Hopefully it's been going well. You risen her up? You show her that schmeat yet? I'm sure you did. You sent that pic day fuck. Oh my god. We're set. We're actually set. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm actually gonna kill myself. These are my fucking mule kick weapons. I have to get rid of them. Oh, that's so fucking sad. I forgot, chat, that I have fucking mule kick weapons. Oh, that's actually so disappointing. Alright, let's get rid of the KRM. And then we're going to have to make our way out there, pack a punch both guns, and we should be balling. I don't really think my second gun matters. I think I just need in a perfect world, I have zap. Well, zap guns are pretty much a requirement. I need zap guns. I need a Gersh device, possibly. And just another good gun that has a lot of ammo. Preferably like the RPK or something. So I can throw some dead wire on that shit as well. What's up, Twinkle? How you doing, boo? Appreciate you stopping by. Wow. I forgot how goated the Annihilator is. Nova, if Jared's down, you gonna be good for Halo Infinite? Possibly Twinkle 2? Perhaps? Oh, don't do this. Fire Sale's fucking gone and I'm left with the Dredge. That's actually a fucking crime, dude. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to fucking rotate my gums until I get it again, right? That's actually so unfortunate. Yeah, I'll just take the near death for now. Fuck it. I have been fucking myself with this cough for so long now. It's exhausting. Like, it was about... Shit, not this Thursday, but the Thursday prior? No. It was 3 Thursdays ago already. I ended up, I was doing D&D, because we do D&D on Thursdays. And my buddy who was hosting it, right, because it's his house. And it's just him and his girlfriend that live there. So, you know, we're kind of balling. And he's like, hey, guys, you know, I don't want to be that person to bail. But, like, I'm feeling kind of sick. So, he was still down. But pretty much gave us all a heads up that we're not feeling, you know, he wasn't feeling well. And, well, I completely disregard that and share a nice cup of Dr. Pepper with my boy. Right? The homies don't deserve to drink alone or out of their own glass. We all share here. Well, I ended up getting fucking strep. And, it was sad days. Very sad days. Still is sad days. I'm still struggling with a cough. It's like kind of a dry cough. Where the fuck is this last zombie at, dude? I haven't opened up any other door. There you are, you fucker. Actually, you know what? This combo of the brekkie might work. Hey, what's up, Matsuki? I'll be right back in a little bit. Keep my seat warm. Oh, I got you, boo. I got you. Life has really been kicking me in the ass. Wish I didn't miss out on so much of those Halo streams. Hey, you have bigger things going on than fucking Halo streams, bro. Don't worry about it. All right. Look, you could always go back and watch them. That's the beauty of streams, right? I keep them up for the most part. I did private 200-something fucking streams, but we don't gotta worry about that. It just took so long to do. It took a long time. It actually only took like an hour, but you know, I guess like some of those older streams probably didn't age too well. We say some very questionable things. Some of these streams don't age well pretty much immediately after I click the end stream button. So it's, you know, it depends on where we're at in life and what we're feeling. A lot of those streams kind of just didn't age the way I think they could have. Well, let's just say work and class have been consuming my life at the moment. I have so much homework to do right now. But fuck it, boys, zombies. Like, let's think about real priorities here. School or COD Zombies Round 50 on Moon? The answer's pretty fucking obvious to me. But you know, we're kind of just balling. I'm waiting here until the rest of the fucking zombies come. While I've just been threading the waters, all I've been doing is talking to her, but I haven't really made that move yet. By make that move, you mean stick it in? I understand. You should probably wait a little bit for that. But you'll get there eventually, and that's what matters. Right? But you also got to fall in love with the personality first. Well, that's debatable. Right. I think people's looks are not that important, but they do play a part. Because who the fuck is going to approach someone they don't find attractive? Right? You're not going to find some butt shit ugly motherfucker and approach them. It's just the way the world works, you know? You still have to be attracted to them at first. And then you learn to fall in love with the personality. That's where the real meat and potatoes is. But at the same time, if you're just fucking to fuck, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's not the lifestyle I personally prefer to have, but it's a lifestyle a lot of people want to have, and I don't see anything wrong with it. You know, sometimes you just got to be a hoe for a little bit. Not me though. I'm too good to be a hoe. Imagine he shot me off the edge right there. Would have actually killed myself. Okay, so we do be speeding through these rounds relatively quickly. And I feel like I haven't been grabbing gobblegums, so back into the gobblegums we go. Let me see what I get. Another perkaholic. I'm just not even going to waste that one. Is that the last zombie? It might be. So Dredge is the weapon I need to switch out. And I think I can afford Oh, what a communist. Why would he hit me? Fuck it. Alright, let's just speedrun opening up the rest of the map, actually. Because I could work on getting gobblegums after this. There we go. Speedrun. Box is not there. Get that power on. Get the fuck out of here, bud. Holy shit, a liquid Dividium, chat. Oh my god. I wonder what the fuck we're gonna do with that liquid Dividium. Perhaps spin it. Perhaps maybe not. Alright, so we're... What the fuck did that bitch just say? So basically, I can't really have Tunnel 11 go down. Actually, I don't think it matters if I do or not. It's just if I go down, I'm pretty much dead after that. But remember, chat, if we do the shit flawless, the reward is that we get a cool emote in the Discord server. We get a brand new perk icon if we do this shit flawless. Okay, so I'm a little excited. I still have to make the drop icons, right? Like the double points, the insta-kill, and stuff like that. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Hopefully we just don't go down. Alright, give me a... Oh, Jesus. Fuck it, I'll take a power vacuum, right? Why not? Did you hear that Black Ops Gulf War is supposed to have maps coming back from all Black Ops games? That means Haunted might come back. Best map in the series? Okay, Jason, you might hate me. What map was Haunted? I know it was Black Ops 3, but I'm struggling to remember what map it was, but I recall the name. Was Haunted the one with, like, the waterfall in the center and, like, a bridge right next to it? I might have to boot up I have Black Ops 3 booted up. The fuck am I talking about? Let's just get rid of this shit. Oh my god, endless insta-kills. It's so beautiful. See, there's really no rush to just hop immediately into the strat. As long as I could just keep zooming through this shit as pretty much as quick as possible and not really hold any zombies. And as soon as I go into this Pack-a-Punch, we have to be ready to Pack-a-Punch both of our weapons pretty much immediately and hopefully get Deadwire. If not, we'll have to take another trip back. But we'll see. I could just grab the fucking hacker, but like, why would I do all that? You know, I don't have to do that. So if we could just kind of like speedrun straight to round 20, we're balling. So I won't complain too much because it's the latter half that starts to take a little bit longer. But I'm confident in our ability to speedrun it with this strat we got in mind. So I'll kind of explain the strat once we get there. And hopefully I remember everything correctly. I haven't watched the strat from Moon in, oh god, 8 months. Since the last time I did this. Oh my god, more insta-kills? No way. Look at how many fucking insta-kills there are, bro. I can't remember if the Zap guns make drops or not. I'm sure they do with power vacuum, right? They gotta. Fuck it. Give me all of these. Do I want to spin or run one more? You don't even get a strap from a smooch? I know, bro. It's so sad. Hopefully that developer time will... Did somebody... Ain't no way someone just took my fucking Spotify. Don't tell me that. What a bitch. God fucking damn it. God forbid I use someone else's fucking Spotify, dude. Let me just speedrun chat while it's paused. Hopefully that development time will have a significant impact on the game. I mean, we'll fucking see. I doubt it. I replaced Moon with 5. We did already run Classified, and I failed miserably. Looks to play some part in a relationship. I'd say short term, though, because long term you'd be over there. Looks. Oh, yeah, I completely agree. Um, hold on. Let me reply to a text real quick. My bad, my bad. All right, there we go. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. Um, looks do play a part in a relationship, but they don't matter nearly as much as personality. The thing that gets me is when you see two people in a relationship where one of them isn't the most attractive. Well, I'm single and I'm just thinking, what the fuck? Yeah. But you know what? You know what's crazy is that person probably made the move that you and I might be too scared to make. And that's the thing is it's not always about looks. It's about confidence. And confidence is fucking key, man. You know, I guarantee you that woman didn't approach the guy first. But you have the confidence and you secure the bag, bro. The fancy wood cabin with the waterfall and bridges. The map is probably Cherek's best work. I do remember that map. It was pretty good. I think it was in the beta. Being good tonight? Facts. Shit, we might be. Um, sucks you guys don't get more music. I mean, I might be able to throw on a YouTube playlist, I guess. Just sucks I have to do that now. Unfortunate, but that's life. It is what it is, my boys. Let's just go ahead and take this. Oh, it sounds so empty, dude. Yeah, I'm going to have to throw on some music for you guys. If I can't tolerate this, neither can you guys. I already know. The production quality just dropped significantly. Unfortunate. But, well, what the fuck else was I yapping about? What's up, Akin? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, boo. Chat was yapping about fucking something. I don't remember. Something about something. Anyways, looks are pretty cool. You got a bitch that looks good? Shit. Hell yeah. Confidence as well? That's where it's at, man. All you got to do is get confident and make the first move, and you'll secure the bag, bro. As long as she doesn't already have a girlfriend. See, that's one of the... Wait. Oh, Biodome, we're balling. So, one of the... Every time I stop, I forget, bro. I have the attention span of a goddamn snail. It's... Oh, you know what? I think I was going to say. I might be wrong. Fuck if I know. So, one of the biggest issues is trying to tiptoe around that awkward stage where you don't know if someone else is in a relationship or not, and you just don't want to directly ask. You know? It's one of those situations that feels very weird. Because I refuse to use a dating app, which is usually just like right there, everyone on the app is most likely single. And you're kind of just like, you could take interest in someone. They look cool. They, you know, like you talk to them a little bit. They are cool. Then you find out like a month later they have a boyfriend. So you're like, thank God I didn't make a move. But like, you're kind of a little crushed. Your soul just takes a hit. You're like, fuck. It'd be nice if they didn't have a boyfriend, you know? All right, let's just keep this shit rolling. So that's kind of been my issue. The last few times I've been interested in someone, before I just drop the conversation, or like I kind of just eye someone up from a distance, and I'm like, oh, that person looks like I might want to approach them. Well, the issue being, I have found out because of my stalker behavior that every single one of them are always in a fucking relationship, and it breaks my heart. All right, get out of here, dude. So there was this one girl. She was super cool, super fucking dope, and yeah, I found out later she had a boyfriend. I was so sad because I was finally getting ready to work up the courage to go chat with her. But hey, it's not my job to respect someone else's relationship. You know, that's their job. So that means I still have a chance. I can compete, which is always pretty cool. Get the fuck out of here. Where is this fucking regular box spawn, bro? Biodome. Looks like we're going to Biodome. Because I don't really want to keep spinning for the fucking box. Or, the dog shit ass immolations. Alright, boys. We speedrun. Zooming. Alright, with our 37,000 points, give me the goods, baby. Give me the goods. Give me the fucking goods, baby. Fucking dog shit ass L car. Okay. Zap gun, please. Oh my god. See, I get it first box spin, and then I betray it, and I'm probably never going to get it back. It's usually about how this goes. Oh, and the Dragon's so good, too, man. I fucking love this gun. But the Dingo is just so good. Okay, look at that fucking blue ball, bro. You gotta love my family when they're literally forced me to go to a sushi place with them right when I was checking time for Tetris tournament. I'm so sorry that your Tetris tournament was robbed from you. Hopefully, that doesn't happen again. And I'm sorry your family took you to go get sushi. That sounds miserable. Spending time with family, horrible. Sushi, I like sushi. But, a lot of people might not like sushi, so I understand. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the Drakon and the Dingo are my primaries, if I've been keeping track properly. Oh, I have to. Oh, Jesus. At least let me get, like, one more spin-off on this, right? There we go. Come on, baby. Never mind. I'll just fuck myself with the dog shit wall-buy weapon. Unlucky. Alright, chat. Time to go hunting for the fucking box again. Get out of here. Actually, I might be able to see it from here, no? No. No, I'll just fuck myself. Alright. So we're going to zoom back, right back through here. And it's going to be... what is that, power? Is that where we're heading? Yoink. Okay, the boyfriend stops you? Nah. Not anymore, it doesn't. I can't respect the hoes, bro. They're actually really respectable women because they're clearly loyal to their partners. But I don't know that because I haven't tried. So, but that's another issue. If they're not loyal to their current boyfriends, they're not going to be loyal to me. You know, once a cheater, always a cheater, dude. You got to know what you're getting yourself into. Look at that fucking nerd. Holy shit. Zap guns, please, I beg. VMP's not bad. You know, they brought it back in, what, BO4, and it just doesn't hit the same, man. Oh, I'll take that. I'll get rid of the Brecci for the Mark II. At least that way I have, like, something to whip out. Fuck it for now, right? The issue with QEDs is they could bite you in the ass far more than they could end up helping. This fucking game, dude. This fucking game. Let me just take that, please. Thank you. And time to go hunt the fucking mystery box again. I'm playing it a little fucking risky, dude. A little carefree. I'm not a fan of that. But at the same time, we got to stay on the move, dude. We got to stay on the move. I currently have that round robin on me, which is pretty cool. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, stop that. Oh, look at that. Oh, chat. I'm fucking telekinesis. Alright, I'm going to queue up more music because I feel so lonely over here by myself listening to myself speak. Sorry, fuck. Okay, 2025 is actually 9 months away. I mean, when you put it like that, yeah, it's nuts. Relieved who I'm interested in is not dating anyone. See, that's where it's at, empathetic. I'm proud of you, dude. Because once you have that comfort, it's almost like it's just a natural swagger, you know. You can do it on your own. All right, let's search COD Zombies soundtrack playlist. Sure, right? It's got to pop up something. 61 songs. You guys should be able to hear that. Yep. Turn that down a little bit. Speaking of dating apps, what do you think about them? I personally feel a little gross with the idea that I'm basically just judging people on primarily their looks with really nothing else. So my personal issue with dating apps comes from the fucking idea that you're selling yourself. Not in the sense that, like, you're out there just fucking away. But you have to pitch yourself like a fucking salesman. Like, you better pick the best pictures of yourself. You know? You gotta pick, your best qualities and leave out all of the negatives because that's totally human. And you have to hope that because you picked your best pictures, someone finds you attractive. Because I've never used a dating app. Never in my life. Never even downloaded one. And the thought that, like, you just sit there mindlessly scrolling as if it's TikTok. Just to sit there and, like, these are real people, dude. They have emotions and everything. And you're just strictly just swiping immediately. If they don't catch your attention the second you see them. It's like a YouTube video, dude. If you don't catch your attention in 3 seconds, it's just over. Your chance is gone. And it's like, I'm a very mediocre looking dude. I'm mid as fuck. I will not stand out in a crowd of other dudes. So with that being said, right, my personality is where I've always shined. The reason I've been able to have, this sounds very egotistical, but like any person I've actually seeked out, I've succeeded in achieving a relationship with that person. No matter how far out of my league that person seemed. And it's the personality, dude. I got to rizz up coworkers all the time back when I was working with them. Easiest shit I've ever fucking done. I didn't even have to fucking try, bro. And like I said, I'm mid as fuck. Mid at best. And it's just the personality, you know? It's that feeling of just not really worrying about what other people think of you and shit like that. And it got me far. It worked. I secured countless fucking booty pics, right? That's all that matters. And nowadays it's just like the motherfuckers either got boyfriends or I just don't care, you know. But dating apps is not a level I'm willing to stoop to. No fucking way. And no disrespect to the people who do, but for me personally, maybe I have too much pride, maybe it's too much ego, but I will not ever go on a dating app, dude. Which kind of sucks because when I start to have those problems of feeling a little bit more alone than I'd like to, it's almost like giving into the temptation of a drug, right? You're like, oh, I could get pussy tonight if I just download a fucking dating app. But any sort of respect you have for yourself is gone. Not to mention, the idea of just like a hookup is so uncomfortable to me. Like, you go meet someone for the first time, both of you knowing that the intentions are to fuck, you don't actually care about them. And you just kind of go to their place and wait for someone to make the first move, fuck, and then leave. That sounds horrible. I don't even, like, what? Would I even be turned on in the situation, or would I just be uncomfortable because I'm in some random person's fucking house waiting to pull their pants down? Like, what the fuck kind of situation is that? Who wants to be in that? So a little QED, see what happens. Ho, 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 ho. And a fire sale? Fucking say less, bro. Bro, please, zap guns, please, I beg. Just fucking give them to me, man. Just fucking give them to me. Just fucking give me the goddamn zap guns, dude. That's all I fucking ask for. Oh, this is not looking good for me, dude. Alright, I'll take the Gershes. That's a dub. And then I'll hit this again. For shits and giggles. See what comes out of it. Oh, at least the Haymaker's better than the Argus. So we're still kind of balling here. I would just really fucking prefer to fucking get the wave guns here, man. So that way we could just kind of go straight into running through this shit. But I mean, at the same time, I feel like we're still progressing relatively quickly, you know? But maybe not, actually. I haven't been paying attention to the time too much. And there's the fucking bear. Unlucky. Let's get rid of all these guys. I'll yoink that. And that. Okay, so I need to get rid of the Haymaker. That's my next one. And then I'm gonna grab this. What is it? Pop this. Can I grab that? Thank you. I almost fucking didn't get it. Holy shit. Alright, let's hopefully I don't get fucked from the back here. There we go. Okay. Zap guns. That's what we're here for, baby. That's what we're here for. I swear to God, once you get the fucking Wonder Weapon first pull and have to trade it back, it's just over for you. Get the fuck out of here, will ya? You know what? Chat, I forgot I had these already. We just fucking got them. But we're balling. Alright, gimme. Wave gun, please. Wave gun, please. Oh, come on, bro. The struggle, man. This is what it's like being a straight white male in America. I was just at the track on. Let me just loop-de-loop and pull. Fucking. Just wipe out all them real quick. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Stan? Give me your fucking luck, dude. Give me your fucking luck here, bro. You know, usually when you show up, something good happens. And I really fucking need it, bro. I really need these fucking wave guns. Oh, fucking say less, bro. You know. What the fuck am I here for? I don't even fucking know anymore. Look at us. Fucking look at us. Let me just pack a punch those real quick. Right. Look at that. Beautiful. Now what do I want to pack a punch? My dingo? Maybe. Give me the goods here, will ya? Come on. Now we're even gonna pack a punch this bad boy right here. We're gonna run. Oh, shit. Chat, I actually may have made a mistake. Nah, bro. Fucking look at us. And then we just skedaddle back, and now we can finally head into the strat, which is cool. In a perfect world, I do have, okay, let me pray that I don't fuck this up. I think this is the right route. Chat, I pray, I beg. Because I'm pretty sure all I do, right, is stand right over there. They don't... Actually, this isn't even a bad spot. This isn't the strat. But, like, it's not a bad spot. You got a lot of wiggle room back here. So I'm pretty sure I just buy this door, stand in that back corner, keep these motherfuckers spawning. We're zooming, getting through this shit. Imagine I go down, how cringe that would be. Not me, though, baby. Not fucking me. And then, Jason, I'll get back to reading here momentarily. I saw you said something about it. Oh my god, life is so good. Life treats me so fucking well. Shut the fuck up, zombie. Get out of here. Come over here. Look back. Ow, can you reload faster, you fuck? Okay. I don't really need double points. Wow, that was a fast round to fly through that. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna pause, speed run one more time. You guys are fucking keeping chat flowing. Goddamn, I appreciate it. All right, I've made a couple of profiles, but I don't know. I just don't like how I feel when I'm using them. I completely agree. Obviously, I haven't made any, but the whole dating apps and dating profiles thing, it's so dehumanizing. You're not treated as a human, and nor are you looking at other people as human. You go, wow, that person's real fuckable, or that person's very cute, and that's kind of the extent of it. You know nothing about them, you don't care, and you just pray to God that they swipe on you because you swiped on them, but odds are they're not as desperate as you are, or they don't care about people like you are, or you do, and they're there to fuck, but you're actually seeking something real out. The odds of two people actually looking for the same thing, slim to fucking none. I'd avoid them personally. Yeah, I definitely do. It'll happen again. The only tournaments I really have To go somewhere is whatever that is, since they use different time slots on Fridays. Gotcha. Well, hopefully you win your next Tetris tournament, my guy. Dating apps must work since I know people who have had long-term relationships from them, but I think they're just for certain types of people. I mean, honestly, it's fucking luck-based, bro. You gotta have that RNG when it comes to dating apps, dude. The numbers gotta be in your favor. It's basically the moon Easter egg if you think about it. Right? You have to find someone you're attracted to, someone who has similar interests and has a great personality and has similar goals to you. You gotta find someone who's supportive, and you gotta find someone who's looking for all of that in you as well and finds you attractive. It's fucking RNG. It's the moon Easter egg. So avoid Tinder and other dating apps. YouTube has problems with it. It's always the lowest quality. It never does that for other streams. I mean, I think that might just be a you thing, Akin. No one else has ever brought that up to me. So chat, unless my stream's quality sucks ass, please let me know. It's like, you're a product? Yeah, exactly. I felt the same way, but then this past year I decided to try downloading a couple dating apps just to see how they were about, and I didn't like it. Yeah, I have no interest in trying that. Honestly, I never trusted dating apps. It feels like, hey, come over here, I'm gonna whoa. I wouldn't say it feels like kidnapping. It just feels like you're fucking a piece of meat. You're there to do fuck human slabs of shit. I feel like the idea of using a dating app is embarrassing. I don't judge people that use them, but for me personally, I just feel bad telling people about. At most, I'd use a dating app for quick fucks. I can't even use a dating app for quick fucks. I just have too much pride, dude. We've talked about this, Nova. I just cannot. I can't go through with hookup culture, bro. It's just so cringe to me. I just can't do it. I'd probably spend more time laughing than being hard. I wouldn't even be into the moment. It'd be like, what the fuck am I doing here, bro? That intro brings me back. Oh, baby. Is that the right way? Is what the right way? I don't know, man. I don't know if this is the right way or not, dude. I guess we'll fucking see. I thought you meant soundtrack. Well, I thought you did too. Of course, I do not remember everything zombies related. I'm sorry. I can't be Stan, all right? Fuck. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that's how you do the strat. I think, but I could be wrong, bro. It's been 8 months since the last round 50, and how I was doing it was every time I finished one, I look up the strat for the next and then prepare for that. I use them in pieces of meat. I mean, yeah, if you're on a fucking dating app and I'm looking at you and I'm swiping, it's like I said, it's a YouTube video, bro, and it's the moon Easter egg. It's just a YouTube tutorial of the moon Easter egg. Because you have 3 seconds to capture someone's attention based on the best picture of you. And when you're mid as fuck, like myself, right? And all of my success with women comes from my personality, not my looks. You know what I'm saying? So I can't capture your attention in 3 seconds. I'm mid. At least give me a chance to do 1 minute of stand-up comedy, and maybe I could pull. Do not use them. It's not worth. Yeah, exactly. I just wouldn't be able to. Good to have that pride. See, it's not an ego thing. It's just a pride thing. Like, I can't allow myself to be in that situation where I would cringe at someone else for doing it. How can I allow myself to be in that cringy situation, you know? I can only hook up with the homies bums. I could only just hook up with the homies, bro. Like I said, chat, I have, in fact, been in the hills. Fucking dudes. That's what it's all about here. You know, I stay fucking the dudes. I'm all out of Red Bull, and I'm kind of sad. Actually, I lied. Hold on. Pure battery acid, baby. That's what we're here for. I love it. You know, I actually don't think I need to use it that much, but I guess it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Okay, I think we pulled the strat off properly. The issue here is that Wave Gun does not give drops, which kind of sucks. I forgot about that. Unlucky. Holy shit. You see how fast we fly through this shit? Okay, hold on. Fuck! Chad, I made a mistake! Fuck! I didn't keep track of what weapons what. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. And he's just fucking emoting on me. This motherfucker's emoting on me. I lost my ray gun. I'm gonna cringe. Holy shit. Oh, hello there, buddy. Let me just yoink that. Loop around a little bit. I'm actually so embarrassed. I have secondhand embarrassment. I might as well be edging right now. But I don't really want to waste the rest of this. I think we're... Oh, God. It's only around 24. I shouldn't have done that. I should have ran out there a little bit. What was I doing? Okay. Hopefully, I could keep the momentum going here. All right. That's really... All I need to do is go by quick revive, and we're kind of balling. So if I could, maybe, for the love of God, get a, okay, we're actually gonna take this. I'm gonna grab that nuke, and we're just gonna make our way over there. Might as well grab stamina while I'm here, you know? You guys remember when I said if I go down and this excavator is there, I'm just kind of fucked? Chat, I may have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, which kind of sucks, but like, that's what we do here. I'm used to it. If I simply, if I throw this, and we pop a little perkaholic, we should be good. Oh, see, there's nothing to fucking worry about here. You guys just got baited, bro. You guys got fucking baited. Stop stressing. Ain't nothing bad happened. Crap, there's no way. Oh, there's a way. There's a fucking way, baby, and it happened. All right, we're balling. We're balling. Look, things will look. What is will be, and what is being will have been. Remember that. Words of wisdom. Oh, gotta get rid of that. Right, so I'm gonna shoot that twice, and then I'm gonna throw a little Gersh. Maybe I could get like a little max ammo, play it safe, you know? Sometimes I just speak it into existence. I swear. I'd like $1 million and some fucking goth white bitches with fat titties and a fat ass, please. Maybe I could speak that into existence. Look at this. We're zooming. Look at this strat. They spawn so fast. Fuck. I forget that I have to reload sometimes. So the biggest issue is that this gun doesn't have drops, but like, we're also balling. So it's really not a big deal. Especially with how fast they spawn. Because every zombie just pretty much, I'm pretty sure every zombie spawns from like the same spot. Unless they are spawning up here and I'm just blind. Which is a very real possibility. Oh my golly. Look at us, bro. You guys make me so hard, chat. I love you guys. Is that near death? Yeah, I'll just fucking take near death. I'll hold on to near death for a few rounds. That way I don't really have to worry about the next, what, 3? We'll get to round 30 just fine. We'll kind of be chilling here. If you guys really want to know, like, I do have a trick up my sleeve. It's called the Annihilator. It's pretty much prevents me from going down at all times. So, a skilled zombie player, like myself, would know that. Just for you more uneducated folk. Alright, that bad boy one-shots for eternity, and it also has massive damage. It could, like, impale, like, 4 fuckers at once, baby. Can you use the Gersh to teleport out of this? Yes, I can. The issue will be using the Gersh to teleport back in. So I already thought about that, right? When I threw it, I was like, oh, I could just get out of this by hopping through it. But how the fuck do I get back in here? And that's, like, the real problem, you know? And it looks like they are running from that door, actually. But they still only come from this one direction. It kind of looks like we're towards the end of the round, but fuck it, I'll throw that. Maybe we'll get another max ammo. Maybe we won't. Wouldn't you fuckers like to know? Is that what I was looking for? That is what I'm looking for. See, as much as near death is great because I don't lose perks if I go down, what good is that if I don't have ammo? So we're actually just going to train a little bit here and then cook this bitch up and pray that we get some stuff. I'd like a little bit more than just a nuke, but like, I'll take it. Give me that little double points. And this is what it's about, right? These death machines are pretty much essential to just keeping the chain going. So what we really have to do here is just kind of try and maximize these spawns. Like so. And once we grab a max ammo, we're kind of balling. But ideally, in a perfect world, right, I'm able to chain these together for, I think this lasts 3 to 5 rounds. I can't remember exactly. So there's our max ammo. We get our Gershes back, which means even if we don't keep the chain going, like, while it's during round switch, you know, I could throw another Gersh and just pretty much spawn one in. Love you too. Aw, Stan. You treat me so well, babe. Oh, my. Look at that. Insta-kills are also the way to go. Alright. Because now, since these guys aren't a threat, we might be able to get another death machine. Actually, I think that... Yep. Look at us. Take a shot every time I say look at us, dude. I'm just so proud. We only have one down, which was completely avoidable if I didn't have fucking autism. It's a skill issue I was born with. Don't fucking judge me too much, alright? You make it to round 50, jump off the cliff? Okay. I can make that happen. Sam, what you been up to today? I saw you streaming with Hooded for a little bit. How was that? I had no idea what the fuck I was watching. It was just like, what was that, Pokemon? I didn't watch, like, super long. I had to go running out for a little bit. But it looked like some quality Pokemon. Unless it wasn't Pokemon and I got fucking lied to. I've been clickbaited. Wait, actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure Eminem drops the gay slur in this word. In this song. I don't know if I can play this. Is Eminem gonna give me a hate speech strike, dude? He might. He fucking might. So if you guys had to choose, alright? You know, we talk about some deep things here sometimes. But sometimes, you know, I gotta go even deeper. We gotta ask more deep questions. I feel like I spent a lot of time in life thinking about, or just spending a lot of time, like, in my head, you know? I think a lot, you know? Think about really awful scenarios and really good scenarios and just really deep thoughts. So with that being said, would you rather fuck your girlfriend in your mom's body or fuck your mom in your girlfriend's body? Because this is a dilemma that I don't know I have a solution for. It's a tough one. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, yeah, it's not supposed to just be an easy answer. I mean, this is a deep dilemma, dude. And I don't know what I could do, right? Because you know, you traumatize your mom, but you're not traumatized because it's your girlfriend's body. But you could, it would be your mom's body, so you're traumatized, but it would still be your girlfriend's, so at least she's not traumatized. I don't really know if there's a good solution to this problem. Nova, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Get that out of here, bro. What you doing, bro? Is that the bean? Is that the Chicago bean? The giant chrome bean? How about no? You can keep that shower thought to yourself. Oh, man. I actually never had a Red Bull? What the fuck, Jason? Why not? Do you prioritize your health? Is that what it is? Because I respect it. Okay, hopefully we get another drop. There we go. Look at us. Another shot, baby. Take another shot, you fuckers. So what's another good thought, okay? I've never been a religious person. In fact, I'm kind of against religion. Not against other people believing in religion, but against the thought of basing your life decisions around religion. It's a little bit goofy to sit there and make decisions based on something you're told by some dude wearing fancy clothes. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, what do you think is... Alright, how do I word this? Let's simplify it. What's the real point to life? What's the real fucking end goal for anyone? Obviously, each person has their own end goal, right? I want to achieve this in my life, or that in my life, or I want to see these things. But none of it fucking matters when you die, right? A lot of people want to be really successful and have millions of dollars. That doesn't go anywhere when you die. And even if you say, I want to create generational wealth, you almost have a domino effect of creating a ton of entitled pricks that nobody fucking likes. Right? Like that's kind of the domino effect of creating generational wealth. You spawn in children who then spawn in more children. And the issue with those children is that they've never had to work for anything in their fucking life. And honestly, that money will probably just be gone. Because I sit there and sometimes I wonder, like, would I want generational wealth? Would I want to secure the bag for all of my future family? No, I don't think I would. Because it's like, first of all, let's be real. How many of you guys who are actively participating or watching in chat actually know your great-grandparents? Because I don't. Never met them. I couldn't even tell you their names. And anything they worked hard to achieve for my family, I don't appreciate. Not that it's like I choose to not appreciate it, but I can't appreciate it because I don't know them or the struggles they've went through. Feel a little bit of cough coming. All right, let's get another one of these. Never talked about them, sadly. I mean, I never had a closer. I don't have a close relationship with my grandparents as is, and I don't even know my great grandparents' name. That also comes at the cost of, because I don't have a relationship with my grandparents, I probably wouldn't know about that, you know? But I mean, it would be nice. It'd be nice to know these people. But at the same time, like, maybe I would be a better person if I did know them. But maybe if I was just fucking born into a super wealthy family, I would just be the biggest entitled prick I've ever met, because I've met a lot of really entitled pricks. I've met a lot of fucking people, okay, who are just born into rich families. And it's almost crazy to see the entitlement. And they always play it off like, oh no, I'm still nice and humble. No, they never fucking are, dude. They know exactly what they're doing, dude. It's all a fucking persona. It's all Persona 5. The game. That's it. That was the end of the sentence. Now, it's just... It's disappointing to see, and it's so easy to tell when someone's faking it. When someone's just been given everything in life. And it almost makes me think, like, you're missing out on so much of the bullshit life has to offer, but it's what shapes the overall human experience. Right? Like, I just spent $8,500 on a gobblegut, bruh. It's... The overall human experience comes from going to your public schools and making your friends, right? It comes from getting your first shitty job. It comes from all those boring experiences most people don't want to deal with. But it's a universal experience, so people just kind of get it. And it sucks that so many people they're robbed of it, but they think it's for the better. And truth is, like, a lot of those lower points in life make us who we are. Near death again? Fuck. That's fucking gay. Let me run that back. Hold on. Oh, come on. I guess I'll take the fucking round robin. Was that a max ammo? Beautiful. So when you have these people who are just robbed of those experiences... What the fuck do I keep getting purple gums for, bro? Fuck. What is my rotation right now? It's just fucking my ass. Just gonna have to loop them up again. Throw this. Fuck them. Okay. And now we should be good. There's another power vacuum for us. That's what I'm talking about. Chat, what's your opinions on Despicable Me? Rise of Gru. I personally haven't seen it, but I kind of want to see Gru rise. There's been times I kind of think about, like, is it Pixar that makes Despicable Me? I'm really not too sure. I don't follow my animation studios as much as I probably should. But you know, back when Despicable Me first came out, God, how old was I? Like 13, maybe? I don't remember when the first one came out. I think it was about 2013. It was kind of just this little fucking retarded ass movie. But I think there's some wholesome ideas in it. And I was watching a critique of Despicable Me recently. And the dude, the YouTuber did an excellent job at talking about the themes and messaging, kind of like from a parent's perspective. And that shit's hype, dude. It seems like they actually put some good, not really lessons, but just a good theme and just perspective into it. You know, and how some things just don't go as planned, and how kids could just be so unexpected and just cause so many, often for the better, turns in your life. It's like a fork in the road that you didn't realize would put you on a better path. Have you not avoided it? And God, it's deep, man. It's deep. It makes me think, like, one day, if I choose to have kids, will I notice more of these things in these older movies that as a kid I just thought was garbage? Oh, this is just another Pixar movie, right? And I haven't seen Minions Rise of Gru. I haven't. And I feel like I need to. Because there's some part of Despicable Me that makes me realize maybe I am despicable. Maybe I would hate myself. If I was a kid and met the version of me now, I would be like, you are such a fucking loser. You beta cuck. You virgin. You piece of shit, low life F word. 50 minutes, 12 seconds. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, how do you grow into the person you kind of always wanted to be and be proud of? And obviously there's a beauty to not knowing. There's a beauty to not knowing what life has in store for you, where you'll be, and just how you'll get to where you're going. Because what's so scary, right, with the passage of time, is that 5 years ago, I graduated high school, and I thought, okay, 4 years time, I'll be done with college. I'll be doing all that fun shit that people do when they're done with school. I'll be starting a career, and hopefully I'm in a completely different spot. I was in a relationship that I thought would work out, stuff like that, and life just completely threw a wrench in those plans. It's wild, It's actually fucking nuts. And those last 5 years feel like they went by so ridiculously fast. And it's like, a lot could change in 5 years. I didn't have a YouTube channel 5 years ago, and I certainly didn't even it wasn't even on my mind to make one. It was a spontaneous decision. 5 years, a lot changes. But at the same time, so much stays the same that it's scary. 5 years is a lot of time to happen, but 5 years goes by so fast. It's like, where the fuck does time go? 5 years ago, I was in high school? Feels like a lifetime ago. But then I think about it. Think about the memories and the spot I was in, and I'm like, fuck. That was already 5 years ago. And it's such a scary thought, man, because you think, okay, you're supposed to have your shit together by 25. I turn 25 next year. I do not have my shit together. What the fuck? I don't have a career or a career job. I'm still going to school. I will still be in school next year. And it just feels like a never-ending cycle. But yeah, I've changed so much. Even though my situation and circumstance has not changed very much in the last 5 years, I, as a person, have changed so much in the last 5 years. And I just killed all those zombies I needed drops from, so fuck me, I guess. I'll just throw it out. Uh-oh. Shell, I may have made a bad decision. Now we're chilling. So it's just crazy that even though your situation isn't changing, and you may feel like you're not progressing in life, that's just not true. And it's comforting because I feel like, holy shit, I'm so far behind compared to my peers. I have friends that I went to high school with who are working for fucking baseball stadiums and working downtown Chicago at a real big boy job, you know? And here I am playing COD Zombies on a fucking Saturday night. But I think coming to terms with that is like one of the harder things to do. But you need to. You need to realize that there's nothing wrong with being in the situation you're in. We'll speedrun chat again here in a second. We'll put on my reading pants and zoom through it, which will be pretty cool here. Let's do this now, okay? One of my great grandmothers was still alive when I was young. Did you get to meet her? Was she cool? You have a good relationship with her? I met my grandmother on my mom's side when I was 5. See, I know my grandmother, and she's a piece of shit. I know my other grandmother, and she's also a piece of shit. And I have, I guess, 3 grandmas, because I have my mom's stepmom. Actually, I had 4 grandmas, because step-parents on both sides, but biological grandma is dead. And, family just got back. Woo, woo. So, biological grandma dead. Skill issue. Step-grandma, waiting. See, I don't want her to die, because then I have to, inconvenience myself with a funeral. But she's not a good person. And both my grandparents, I just really don't care for too much. I care about my grandpa on my mom's side. He's a cool guy, but just not the other side. True, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger and also much more understanding of the world. The last Despicable Me movie I've seen is 2. Fuck. How many are there now? Is there 4? Yeah, that's the beauty of growing up. You know, those things in your favorite media that could strike as a strong emotional chord. Yeah, I agree. I said you'll recognize that stuff as you grow up and get a perspective on the stuff the adults before us experience. And I think that's super fucking dope, and I'm excited to see the things that I have a different perspective on when I am older. And ideally, in a perfect world, I do have kids. I just don't know if I'm in a spot where that's something I even need to be thinking about yet. I can relate. It really hits me how much things change. I'm in a place in my life that I'd never expect, for better and for worse. Completely agree, dude. For better and for worse. I'm here, and there's really not much I can do about it. You got to take life day by day. But then you also have to take time to look at the bigger picture, you know? That's something I don't want to do, to go back to the past for. See, I don't want to go back to the past, but I really do treasure my memories and my life growing up. You know, back when, oh God, life wasn't, reality hasn't set in. Life was what you could dream of it to be. Your dreams mattered as a kid because anything was possible. And you could say anything is still possible, and to be fair, it is. But it's gotta be realistic at the same time. Dreams are dreams for a reason, but the only thing stopping you from achieving those dreams are the more realistic side of things, right? So when I was a kid and dreamt of going to space, and the thought of me going to space is so... I don't see a world ever where I get to go to space. And the thing stopping me from doing it isn't that it's not possible. It's that, well, years and years of training and getting accepted into programming and grinding your entire ass off to make it happen. And there's certain people who are willing to do that. They see that their dream is possible, and they won't stop until it's true. And I fucking respect those hustlers, man, because not fucking me, man. But at the same time, my dreams change. I don't dream about going to space anymore, right? I think my dreams have become a lot more simple. Like, sometimes you kind of just want to be happy. You kind of just want to see where things go. You know? And it's so weird having those dreams change. Maybe it's because reality does set in, and you realize, okay, well, I'm not going to be a millionaire tomorrow, and I'm not going to live in a neighborhood with my friends all being super successful YouTubers and doing these funny things, right? That's just not the way the world works. It's going to be years and years and years of grinding. And, like, I think at how long you could work towards a goal and sometimes see so little progress, right? So I've been going to the gym, not over the last like 2 weeks because I've been like sick as shit. But before that, I was going very consistently, and it just, the progress is so slow, dude. It really is. On top of that, I have the whole YouTube thing. It's been 4 years, and it's like so many other people just know the game better than I do, right? But it's also just an opportunity to learn from these other people. And that's usually what I've been focusing on. It's definitely not comparison as much as it used to be. So it's not comparison anymore. What it is it's trying to learn from everyone else's failures and times they've sunk into it, and we're down again. This is not looking good, chat. Because I know I just got the Perkaholic out of that twice. So we're going to have to spin 5 times before we can make anything happen here. That's kind of cringe. 60. How much did that Gobblegum just fucking cost me, bro? What the fuck? How much is that? 165,000? No, that's just 16,000. I can afford that. Oh. Near death. Great. I don't have quick revive. Fuck. Alright, boys. Alright, we're going to have to make this play very strategically. I need to get as many spins out of this thing as possible. Power Vacuum is great, but at what cost? I don't have perks. Oh, no. Immolation. Alright. So if I just wonk that, we should be good for a minute. I should be able to make it through this round. Like, really, no stress. That's if my Power Vacuum decides to work. Oh, no. So I gotta get kills with this dingo. Because... Chat, we didn't make it. Oh, that's so sad. That's kind of sad. I think we can. I think maybe we run it back. But not right now. Alright, I'm enjoying the conversation. But you see, the good thing to this is I don't really have much going on tomorrow either. So I think we give round 50 on Moon another attempt, okay? We've pretty much failed the last, like, 4 attempts on maps. And I'm tired of being a bitch. You know, I'm tired of being a fucking cunt, to put it bluntly. We're going to change this. We're going to change how this works. So we might do another attempt tomorrow. But I would also like to do a Halo Infinite stream. So we're going to chat up a little bit here. I could wrap things up, maybe go live in an hour with Halo Infinite. Okay, and then that'll be its own 3-hour stream on its own. So let's kind of rewind it back a little bit. Let's go see some of the things you guys have said. To be the person who I used to be is the continuation of what Empathetic said previously about not wanting to go back to the past. And see, the person I used to be is not someone I'm proud of, but it was essential that I was that person in order to become a better version of myself. I think I'm a much better person than I used to be. I don't think I am as big of a quote-unquote bully would be as simple of a way to put it. I don't judge for the same things I used to judge for. It's more about, to quote my boy Martin Luther King, MLK Jr., R.I.P., I judge people by the content of their character, not by the color of their skin. Okay, not that I ever did. But I used to be far more judgmental of how people take care of themselves and how they handle things. And now it's more about their attitude on life and how they're willing to not present themselves in terms of visuals, but present themselves when faced in a moment where they need to step up to the plate. Are they willing to, and no matter how small it is, are they willing to be that person who can talk to someone else when that other person needs it? Are they willing to sit there and cover a friend who may not have money at lunch? You know, are these people willing to do the kind of things that, to me, I think show the type of true character someone really is? And I've become that person who prioritizes that over maybe having something in common or seeing someone kind of look weird, you know? Oh, they have ugly dyed hair, I'm going to judge them for it. It's not the same thing. You shouldn't compare yourself to where you want to be or where you should be. Focus on your growth and how far you have come. But I completely agree with you. But I also think there is value in thinking on what's next, right? But what's next is just as important as what was, what happened. Both phases of your life are equally as important. And I guess I spend more time thinking about the future. And thankfully, you know, I when I was younger, I used to get in the headspace of, you know, it's the typical the grass is always greener on the other side, when that's just not true, right? The grass is green where you fucking water the grass. So if you make a better situation, or take a bad situation and actually put an effort to making it better, that scenario will always be better than what the other option would have been. And truth is, right, you never really know what the other side holds for you. But I don't really think that's important, because if you spend your whole life thinking about what ifs, you're just going to spend your life in regret, because you'll never know. This entire conversation makes me feel super old. It's been almost 8 years since I graduated high school. Oh, God. You know, I had, last night, I was driving home from the movie theaters, and I called a friend. And before you know it, we were on the phone for 2 hours. I just sat in the car and we were talking. We were looking back. I have an insane history with this person, right? And her and I were talking and just kind of recapping, and just, she is one of those people who likes to block off deep thoughts. Like, her and I can have deep conversation every once in a while because she prefer not to go there. But last night was one of those nights where we sat there and just chit-chatted away for 2 hours, and it felt like 5 minutes. And we were talking about, like, are we happy with the people we've become? We've come a long way. You know, and I have snap memories with her from when we were so young, dude. We were like 15. And it's crazy because she'll send me them. And I'll be like, oh my God, this was 8 years ago. And it's like, what the fuck? And it's crazy because we both answered in the sense of we're proud of who we are. But at how much we had to go through to get there, we don't know if it's an equal trade-off. Because you ask yourself, at what cost, right? You've come this far, but at what cost? And you could apply that thought to anything. I could ask you, Stan. You know, you started your journey on YouTube 2020. And you've done so fucking well, man. I'm so proud of you. Right? I don't know if you've passed 11K already, but you're damn near if you haven't. And that's something to be so fucking proud of, right? But it's also at what cost? Because I could answer for me at what cost. Sometimes it doesn't feel like the cost was worth it. You put thousands of hours into this. Into just trying to be something or someone or make something you're proud of. At the cost of spending time with your family, your friends, building new relationships, maintaining those other relationships, and experiencing more of what else life has to offer. If I was to sink the same amount of time I have into YouTube into anything else, would I be more successful in those categories? Because 4 years is a lot of time. And it's like, it's just that thought of at what cost did I get here? And when I think about the person the person I am and what I've had to go through to get here, it's at what cost? And the cost was a lot of sacrifice. It was a lot of humbling and a lot of patience, you know? And I think that's super cool because a lot of the time I was alone. You know, over the last 4 years, I've spent more time alone than I have the last, like, probably 15 years. You know, back when you're a kid, you have your family and your little other friends. My teenage years, I had a relationship that spanned the entirety of it, or really close friends. And now it's at a point where I will go days without seeing my parents where I live with them, right? Or talking, because I'm so invested in what I want to do. And it's that crazy conversational piece. You know, I could throw on a custom map while we chit chat, all right? Because I'm not ready to end conversation. I'm having a good time. If this shit gets a little boring or just like you guys aren't into it, let me know. I could go to some fuck shit if you guys aren't a fan of the more serious tone conversations. First of all, let's find a quick, ridiculous looking custom zombies map. I do like Minecraft custom zombie maps. There's Fights at Freddy's too. The good old Cum City. You know, I'm pretty sure I suck ass at octagon maps, but I think we could do it. Actually, should we do Christmas Rust? Let's do Christmas Rust. I'm feeling a little bit of a little cheer in my heart. You know, a little holiday spirit. I enjoyed the stream. Oh, thanks, man. Wait, hold on. Let me rewind, and then I'll speedrun. I'll quit yapping. I believe in you, dog. Chat, I said it. You did say it too late. I fucking died, bro. I feel weird with the content creation. I started back when the whole YouTube algorithm wasn't really a thing. I hate how things work now, but I know that's not how it works anymore. It is weird, dude, because now it really is about what thumbnail and title will get you the most clicks, or what intro could keep the most people engaged, right? That 3 seconds I told you about, where you only have 3 seconds, just like on Tinder, to capture someone's attention. Exactly, bro. What's next is extremely important, but comparing what your next step is to someone else's is bad thinking. I do agree. But what I've started to teach myself to do is take what someone else has done and try to use it as inspiration rather than comparison. I think of all the things my friends done, and like, I have such a passion for doing YouTube and talking about the things I care about, and just meeting new people and meeting new friends. I really do care about this. But what I'm more thankful for is that these people I've surrounded myself with, a lot of them are bigger than me and a lot of them are smaller than me. And I have so much to learn from everyone, no matter their size, right? The people who are super successful and the people who are like really small channels still. I learn constantly from them, and they all inspire me, dude. I could watch the most like generic video from someone, and they'll make one good fucking joke, and it'll inspire me to start being more creative in my own stuff. So it's become less and less comparison as I've grown up. That should put action towards things that I want to do before it's too late. Is it ever too late? You could look at actors who were drug addicts in their 20s and became millionaires by 40. You never know what life has in store for you. I think I did yesterday past 11K. Fucking well-deserved, Stan. Seriously, dude. Mad proud of you. The whole at what cost question is interesting. I sometimes think about the amount of time I've spent on school and now with work and how much I sacrificed a lot of other things. Exactly. That's the fucking thing, right? And a lot of people forget to ask that, and it's such an important question. Is at what cost? What's the trade-off? Because everything in life has a trade-off. Everything. You going upstairs to go do your laundry has a trade-off. You know, you're missing out on that one scene from your TV show, or the time that you could be spending masturbating, or whatever the fuck the case is. I don't know. It's just, to me, that's always been such a fascinating question. At what cost? Because everything has a cost. I really had a proper friend group to rely on. I'm very lucky to where I have a real life friend group that they're just the best people ever. From Dungeons and Dragons to just hanging out, going to the movies, and just having a bonfire. The thing I love about my friends, all of them, there's a big amount. Our group is like 12 people. Granted, most of them have moved and we only really see each other in a group once or twice a year now. But the best moments and memories I have with my friends are outside of the trips to New York and stuff, are just sitting around the bonfire. I have one buddy who's just always on guitar, always playing guitar or singing, and he's great. And it shows those core memories of, it doesn't even have to be talking. It could be comfortable silence with these people, thinking. And I appreciate that so much. Like on my 21st birthday, I was in Tennessee. I had all my friends with me at an Airbnb, just for a little bit. We just got done drinking and smoking. We're all just kind of balling. And my buddy Noah, right? Just strumming away, singing songs. And everyone else is just, we're not even talking. We're just vibing out. And granted, my 21st birthday ended up being a shit fest. It's a fucked up story. But for that brief moment, I didn't have a care in the world, and it was great. As I missed out on so many experiences during that time. What's up, Matt? I appreciate you coming back. Or a relationship. Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is there's a time and place where all those things will happen. And it's just a matter of learning yourself and preparing yourself to be the best version for those people you want to start to care about. It reminds me a lot of the thinking I go through with myself. That's pretty much what it is. This is my life on an hour-by-hour basis. Very rarely do I turn my mind off, right? I could sit here and yap and Dutch this, Dutch that, or Michelle. But it's like, I guess that is my very rare escape, is talking with friends about more deep stuff. Which I do prefer over the more kind of pointless conversations, because I couldn't be bothered. But it is just mental fuckfest. Back maybe 4 months. Wait, what? Yeah, people use age as a cornerstone too much. In what sense, you think? Yeah, I had really good grades and I'm really excelling at my job, but when you look at everything else, it's not as pretty to look at. Isn't that something, Jason? You worked your ass off to get where you are. And it's crazy, because you should be mad proud of yourself, dude. You've done what so many people can't do. Like it's nuts, man. You've accomplished a lot, dude. But on the other side of the coin, there could be someone who failed out of school, but still might, in a sense, be in a happier place than you. Not saying you're in a bad place, but it's so weird because you think, it's always what's next. It's always, okay, I'm going to get this job, and then I'm going to do great at this job, and then I'm going to get a raise, and then I'm going to work harder and get another raise. Then I'm going to buy a house, and then I'm going to do this. And it's always just about keeping, what's next? And when you sit back and realize, all this might have been for nothing. Because if you're not happy at the end of the day, then what the fuck was the point? Right? Oh, we got some lore here? Holy shit. Look at that. Michael Bublé? Oh, fuck. Copyrighted music. Shit. How do I turn it off? Chat. Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, we're going to have to just kind of look past that. YouTube, don't fuck me. Please, I beg. Settings? That's fair. But that's too much work. Yeah, for real, you can have time for anything you want as long as you prioritize it and make progress towards it. But see, you can, and you absolutely should. The hard part is motivating yourself to do stuff like that. It's difficult to stay motivated, especially after seeing and experiencing failure. That's one of the hardest parts. Ain't nothing more defeating than working super hard on a video and it flopping. Man, does that fucking demotivate me. There's a reason I uploaded twice in 2022, because I spent so long on two of my most, I'm so proud of those videos, and holy shit did they underperform insanely bad, dude. I guess, okay, granted, for the size I was at the time, right, I have higher standards now than I did back then. A video back then to me, when I had 500 subs or less, Like a video, if a video got like 500 views, that was pretty nuts. Like that was like groundbreaking, you know. I tell my friends about that. And now it's almost like, okay, if this video doesn't hit like 5 to 10K, yikes. So it just sucks because I've experienced failure and it doesn't feel good. I've also experienced knowing what it's like to hit really high highs and then have those really high or really low lows. And it's just so weird. It really is. Life is just weird. I be yapping too much, man. I just be yapping too much. What the fuck am I even saying? There's 6 people here, bro. What are you guys doing on a Saturday night? Yeah, for real, you can have time for anything. Yeah, it is about making time for it, but it's also about learning, you know? Been chilling. Yeah, yes, sir. Looking back on it, it's not really worth it. But it might be. It might not feel like it is now, but when you do have a family and a beautiful wife and a beautiful home and all the things you want, and you could afford to give them a life you always wanted to have because you're so successful in your field, maybe it'll feel worth it then. And it might not now, but it might later. I'd say it's still worth it. That hard work still paid off in the end. It did, and it's still going to pay off even more. Like the one time I tried to get high, I couldn't handle it because I couldn't talk to myself and I was stuck in my mind for hours. Dude, I've had experiences like that as well, where you smoke and you just weren't in the place where you should have been doing that mentally. And granted, I guess if it's your first time, you really never know how it's gonna affect you. And it affects everyone differently, but there's been times where normally I'm completely fine, but I usually only smoke in group settings. But when I do smoke on my own, I fall into a pretty shit spot, dude. I sit there and it's crazy because when you're high, you know, like 5 minutes of real life time feels like days. So when you're stuck being high for hours, it feels like weeks. And I'll just sit there so fucking high, and in my head, it's horrible. It's so bad. I get, like, temporary depression, like, the entire time I'm high. What's up, Alistair? How you doing, man? And then you see everyone you follow on Instagram seemingly always on vacation while you're working your ass off almost nonstop. Well, Jason, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I got you, because I'll be in Florida next Friday. So if you want more of that feeling, I got you, baby. Don't even worry. I'll post and send you more pictures of vacation. So follow the Instagram, baby. I don't plug my personal socials, but I got you. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I left Instagram. I guess Instagram just has really good memes, dude. And I have a group chat with like Hooded and Mark and Twinkle and Nova and Jared and even Lou. It's just a giant fucking Instagram group chat of the most fucked memes you could think of. It's so funny. And it's even more funny because it's everyone's personal account. So you'll be seeing like Nova's actual name or Hooded's actual name, and it's like, who the fuck even are these people? I know you buy a gamer tag or a YouTube username, bro. It's so funny. But no, it's just social media in general also kind of throws you for a whirlwind, where you're just like, I remember seeing my friend, she's done super well in life, but she was always on vacation. And I had no idea how the fuck these people afford it. Not only financially, but with time. Don't you have responsibilities? How the fuck are you just always leaving the state? You know, these people end up in fucking Puerto Rico for a week. These people end up in fucking Mexico for a week. I've had dude, my friend Umang, right? You guys know Umang. He's been on some streams. He's my DM for D&D. Umang went from fucking Spain to Japan to fucking Italy in one summer. What? How? Fucking how? I don't understand. And that's when I'm like, social media is fucking with me. Because I've been in my basement for the last, like, 4 months, barely going outside if it's not for school or work. It's crazy, dude. So Instagram is toxic, but Instagram isn't real life. You got to remember this. People are also posting the highlights of their lives. It just starts to seem like they have more highlights than I do. So maybe I'm a depressed piece of shit. That's the beauty yet absurdity of life for sure. Being stuck in a specific body, a place, a time, and having a consciousness that is aware of all of that. It is wild. It is very wild. It's crazy that, like, have you ever thought about how it feels to think? Like, the actual feeling of the action of thinking. It's almost like you could feel it in your head. Maybe because you start to get a headache because you're thinking too much. But it's like, I could tell my thoughts come from my brain. It's very much so like the upper half of your body. You know what I'm saying? It's just so weird. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. I need to have an internal dialogue, and it was with buddies. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Slowed into hunted and killed boats or something. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm good. Got a beer, and I've been sleeping all day. Didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m. Rookie numbers, baby. I was up until 9 a.m. today. Got a lot of time on his hands, that's for sure. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. But I guess so do I. I just also don't have the same opportunities. Not that I'm complaining about it. I think it's great that he has the opportunities to be traveling and stuff like that. It's insane seeing people on Insta have the means to travel constantly. I just bought my plane tickets today. Tell me how they were $700. I could have bought the fucking ray gun, chat. The ray gun from the COD shop. I could have bought it. Instead I bought fucking plane tickets for spring break. How are plane tickets $700 fucking dollars, dude? It's ridiculous. And then you think these people are traveling across the fucking world. This is a fucking trip to Florida. It's a 3-hour flight. And it cost me $700 fucking dollars. It's never appealed to me, but I'd rather trade some debate brain on Twitter than leave a fake account on Instagram that only posts their life highlights. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Matt. But it's also, Twitter's just pure brain rot. I have gone on Twitter less and less. Exactly, like I'm always thinking if they even have jobs at all. Hey, what's up, Alan, by the way? If they have jobs at all, and if they do, they're super damn lucky to seemingly be taking so much time off. It's wild. Because it's not my place to ask or know about their life. But it's also like, if you have some sort of secret tip, hit me up, bro. Because I'm open to taking more days off of work. And it's probably some fucking douchebag who's into crypto or something. And just like, he's actually broke, but he convinces everyone he makes good money off of crypto or drop shipping. Those people piss me off. Like, oh, if you just do crypto and watch the stock market every day, you can make good money. It's just going to take 14 years of actually paying attention daily to get there. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Let me see what I'm feeling here. I do like the saw maps. They're actually just kind of difficult. This will be a throwback. Kowloon is the throwback. This was actually one of the first... I used this gameplay in one of the first videos I ever made for this channel, talking about Cold War. And I haven't played it since. So a little bit throwback. Maybe one of you guys will recognize it if you've watched my really, 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 really old zombie shit. I wish this was a crossplay. I'd run it with you. I would fucking love that, Alan. But the odds of this old of a game getting crossplay is slim to none. I should be comparing myself to others, and it makes me feel bad. You missed it earlier, but I was kind of talking about how what I've tried teaching myself to do is instead of comparing myself to others, take inspiration from them and use it to fuel my own goals. Because if you see someone else become more successful than you are, even if they're younger or the same age, you could take that as inspiration to, or maybe even motivation to get further along, you know? Yeah, I'm a Florida man. That's true, baby. That's true. $700 just because of Florida man. Yes, sir. God damn. Yeah, I will be in the more southern. I guess it's like southwest-ish of Florida. Which I'm so excited to be going, but holy fuck, that costs so much money. And then on top of that, if you go to Universal and stuff, chat, I'm broke. I'm gonna fucking, I might become a Florida man myself and rob somebody. Just give me a free Florida man trip, please, I beg. Am I buying an Xbox just to play bullies? So maybe then, dude, let me know. Let me know if you end up snagging an Xbox. I would love that. Granted, more games are becoming crossplay the more the years go on, but it's still like, I tell Matt the same thing. It doesn't hurt to just spend $100-something bucks on an Xbox, because you don't have to get a new Xbox. You could get one of the old ones and play all the same games, you know. So get some crossplay on there, or not crossplay, but like we can play those older games, which is nice. And like $130 or so for like an Xbox One S is not that bad. And because you can still play all the backwards compat games, that's kind of where the value is really at. Because then you can hop on these BO2 multiplayer custom nights we have, dude. The more people I could get for these BO2 custom nights whenever we have them, the better. And it sucks because I usually only have like 4. But I'd prefer that I'm able to get like a full lobby of 12 eventually. I just don't have the following for it. Need a little bit of a bigger viewer base to get that happening. Oh, look at this, Die-Rise. Chat, when we doing the Die-Rise Easter egg? Wouldn't that be a fucking trip? That'd be horrible. Anyways, we'll be doing Die-Rise Easter egg next week. Just fucking kidding. Unless we got a 4-man who's trying to carry. You gotta have oh my god, you gotta have a room for 2. Me and Nova, I demand. Let's fucking wipe this shit. Get out of here, bitch. Thank God I didn't go down there. I thought for a second I might, if I fumbled already. I could carry? I mean, if you're willing, boo, I would be more than thrilled to do some Die-Rise Easter egg. Nova also has never done the buried Easter egg and has been fucking telling me he wants to. And I really hate the fucking buried Easter egg, dude. I really fucking hate it. But if we get the boys together, me, you, Hooded, Nova, you know, that could be a good fucking time. Fuck, still dying of cancer, probably. Stage 4, maybe. If I had to guess. Sadly, I'm never up when you guys are up anymore due to work. I could probably make some work. I could work around your schedule. It might be a little hard for Hooded and Nova because they're in far different time zones than you and I. But considering you're only an hour ahead, I could probably make something work. What the fuck am I saying? Nova's unemployed. You could make anything work. Fucking loser. That bimbo ass bitch. The fuck? He's gonna tell me, oh, I can't do like 4 a.m. my time. Okay, buddy. Just yoink that real quick. Oh, look at this. This death machine, bro. That's like the BO1 death machine. I don't remember. Is this how the death machine looked in Cold War? Probably. I hardly fucking used it. I just hate the default Black Ops 3 death machine. It's so ugly. I just bought ammo? Oh, wow. Go soon? Aw, thanks, baby. I'll try my best here. Wait, what the fuck are these maps? That's so sick. These are custom zombie maps. These are like the custom-made shit by just other fans using the mod tools and stuff. I don't remember how to get upstairs in this map. Probably this way. Ow, you fucker. Yeah, on PC, Alan, it's pretty much limitless custom zombie maps. Super easy to download and install as well. Oh, dear fucking hell. Copyright incoming from this song. I fucked myself before I even started, so we're good. We're good. Don't worry. I ain't got much to worry about here. Stream will get claimed, but it's not like it's monetized anyways, so it's okay. That's what happens. You know, like, maybe I'd be upset if they're, like, if streams were, like, income heavy. Then I'd probably avoid copyrighted music, but because, oh my god, damn. Because I don't gain revenue, holy shit, from streams, I'm not worried. Where's the fucking mystery box? And how do I get to it? What am I doing here? We're actually just gonna take that. I buy this? Oh, you broke. Holy shit. Fucking hell, hold up. Fuck, bro, come on. How long does it take to fucking regen some health? Holy shit. The only time I really traveled recently was 2 summers ago when I went to the UK. It was when I was transitioning to a different department at work, so I had nothing to worry about when I was there. Did you get the chance to go with a lot of good friends and stuff, or was it kind of just like a more low-key you and maybe like some family? Because I also think that depending who you go on these trips with plays such a big part in the outcome of it. Because a trip with family is so much more different than a trip with good friends. And they're both great. But, like, my trips with my friends are just like, I could just fully be myself, you know? Like, it's so great. You know, I'm actually not going to buy that. And instead, I'm going to buy this. I don't know if this is a good spot to hold out. It doesn't look like there's any spawns up here. So I might have some room just kind of ball. Yes, sir, we'll try and get one eventually. Well, eventually needs to happen soon, Matt. And then you're going to have to buy all these games if they don't come to Game Pass in the next, like, 6 months. Yeah, this is a good, pretty decent holdout spot. I'll take that as well. I still have the rest of my Subway sandwich to eat after stream, guys. I'm so excited. I'm a Florida man. Well, I get to be a Florida man for a week, Stan, so it'll be cool to know that I could, like, connect to your Wi-Fi, probably. You're going to need to send a Wi-Fi password. The place I'm going to kind of has, like, dog shit Wi-Fi. So if I connect to the homie's Wi-Fi from across the state, we're kind of balling, dude. Things will be fine. I'm trying not to die, but I'm also trying to read, so just bear with me here. I have the patience. You should compare yourself to only yourself. That way you see growth instead of longing to be someone else. I agree, but I also don't think there's a problem with longing to be someone else, because I personally do want to be... The person who I want to be is miles away from the person I am today. And I guess it's not really longing, though, is it? It's more of a feeling of excitement that... I don't know how long it'll take to get there, but I know I'll get there one day. You know? Which is super cool to me. Because I got that dog in me, dude. I ain't gonna stop until I'm that person that that I say I am. Or that person that I say I will be. You know, there ain't nothing stopping me. I'll get there. It's just a matter of time and when. You know, it's the life obligations that are the only things standing in my way that take up that time. Nice little nuke as well. Go soon. I'm trying, babe. The copyright incoming. Yeah, it's fucked. Sorry, I can't play past 8 p.m., dude. I gotta sleep so I can do nothing the day after. Oh, you're right. I almost fucking forgot. No, but I've been feeling a little bit of Fallout 76 recently. I kind of want to play some more Fallout. Nova's a man of priority. He is. He's a man of bitch fucking. He fucks bitches and he's proud of it. He does good and dirty things. He's not a holy man. Empathetic. I just fucking stuttered while trying to say that. Empathetic understands it. Exactly. And now I miss field trips. Dude, I went to some boof-ass field trips when I was young. Like, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, bro. I'm so dead. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so, like, my field trips were always to, like, God. What's the name of it? Do you guys have, oh, God, Fairlife. Fairlife. You guys know, like, the chocolate milk company, the milk company in general? is it Fairlife or Fair Oaks or something like that? Something Oaks, Fairlife, whatever. They have one like a whole like factory and shit about an hour out from me in the fields, and that's pretty much where all my field trips were, to go watch cows get milked. The fuck was going on? Why were? Oh, and then of course my only other field trip was to talk about Anne Frank and all the Jews that died. So, remind me of my German ancestors' past sins. So you had the Holocaust and cows. Wild combo for field trips. It was actually kind of nuts. Technically a study abroad trip, so I went with a bunch of people from my college. See, my school also did study abroad. That's why my buddy went to Spain. Was it Spain? Actually, no, it was the UK. My buddy went to the UK. I wanted to go, but the trip was like $7 grand. And I'm like, bruh, I do not have $7 grand to go on this fucking trip. So I would have loved to, because it was an opportunity. But even New Mong went. That's where he went, right? And I wanted to go, but it's so expensive. It would have been cheaper to go on my own than it would have to go with the class. Boys, have you been here the whole fucking time? I don't remember. It's good to have a long-term goal like that. I agree. He's got that dog in him. Yes, sir. To keep you waking up each morning, keep you motivated. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sir. I, too, have been feeling Fallout kinda. Let's go. Wait, I be fucking bitches? Last time I checked, yeah, sure. I wish I could do another ski trip. Oh, I love skiing so much, man. What I don't miss is breaking my thumb and my nose, but, like, besides that, it was great. I did a ski trip in 2020 with my buddies. One of the best times of my life. But I was on some mad Vyvanse, bro. I was cracked out on energy. Fucking love Vyvanse, dude. I wish I had them prescribed. Unlucky. Like, I've never felt more cracked out in my life than when I was on a Vyvanse. I was so productive, dude. And, like, skiing on that, oh, life was too good, bro. Take me back. I forget, my buddy does get prescribed Vyvanse. I just forget to ask him for some. Unlucky. It is what it is, mate. What's that phone call I'm hearing, bro? Okay, how we looking on ammo? Things are looking alright. There's so many fucking power switches, dude. God damn. The fuck out my way, bitch. Give me that. Oh my god, I forgot I had the Spaz 12. Okay. That was a skill issue, my guys. Staying overnight at a hotel with a swimming pool, the skiing the next morning was so good. The hotel life isn't something I've experienced too much of, but it is always exciting when I do. However, I usually don't go swimming or anything. It's just really bad, like George Lopez TV shows all throughout the night with nothing good on. Maybe really old episodes of Impractical Jokers. Issue is, I never experienced snow in my life. Where do you live, Empathetic? Are you in the U.S.? Wow, your field trips were very wild. Oh, yeah. Holocaust and cows, bro. Love it. The last field trip I remember was for my high school physics class, where we went to a small local amusement park, but the teacher forgot the assignment, so we just got to have fun on all the rides. Oh, that's actually so dope, though. They probably did that intentionally, man. I love teachers like that, you know? I remember we took a field trip to a goddamn fucking Chick-fil-A to see the back of the kitchen and see how fast food operates. Bitch, I'll just get a job. Bruh. That's so fucking funny. That's actually so funny, dude. For me, I can't handle trips with buddies. I grew up doing trips with my family, so sadly I can't get over people not following the plan or being safe. You say that, Stan, but I promise. The day Hooded comes out to the U.S. and we all go on a trip, I will be family. I'll force myself into your life, force you to care about me like a brother. And then we could have a gay romance, and it could be like a love triangle where we all just want to fuck. Sadly, my family takes trips to New York frequently, about a 12-hour drive for us, and the last trip we made, I drove the entire trip there and back. It wasn't fun. Same. I, too, drove the entire 12... Boys, where the fuck you at, bro? Probably in Ohio. Because New York is also a 12-hour trip for me. I'm just trying to dox everyone by asking where you guys live. Virginia. Okay. That's only, yeah, I guess it is only a 12-hour drive. It's about the same distance. So I also drove the full 12 hours there and then the full 12 hours back. But it wasn't the same day. I was out in New York for like 10 days. Fucking loved it. God, I wish I could go back. The issue with that trip was so fucking expensive, bro. So expensive. It fucked me. It was nuts. But see, the thing with doing trips with all the buddies is because how it is like we spend one day going out and doing what everyone wants to do, and then the rest of the entire trip we kind of just stay at the Airbnb, enjoy the weather, and it's almost like everyone's doing something different. We don't all have to be together, but it's like having a party and every room is full of different people doing different things. Like, I could wake up and my room at this New York Airbnb was ridiculous. It was in such a weird spot of the house. And I'd walk out in the living room, which is where my brother was. And he'd be like, he would have a movie on in the TV, on the TV in the living room, giant living room. I see my buddy Noah just playing guitar on the balcony. And then I go see Mark cooking food. And then I see Natasha just fucking like painting or drawing or doing work, And then I could just... Everywhere was someone doing something different, and it was great. You could go outside. Someone was sitting by the pool, or somebody was grilling up food over at the grill, And it's like everyone was just like kind of doing their own thing, but together. And it's such a weird balance that I don't think a lot of people could pull off. But like at night, everyone comes together because we all brought our PCs to New York. We would have LAN party at night. We would play Rainbow Six or Fortnite all fucking night. Or we would play beer pong and stuff like that. Play beer pong, just listen to music, talk, drink, have fun, live life. Or we'd go sit out by the pool and fucking count ants, just talking. Me and Noah, I don't get to see him as much as I want to because he's in Colorado now. But we have such great conversation, man. And same thing with Ryan. And then I love the dynamic between everybody's so great. And then Mark will just come. You guys, everyone fucking knows Mark. Mark will just come out there. And the person you guys see on stream with Mark is just what you get. That's Mark. Right? Like any of my friends you guys see on stream, that is just who they are. And Mark will never miss an opportunity to hit me with the fact that I have dog shit opinions. So it's not just on stream that he reminds me I have dog shit opinions. It's very much so every time I see him. We literally get out of the movie theaters yesterday. He's like, what do you think of it? I was like, I mean, it was all right. And he's like, yeah, but your opinion's dog shit. I'm like, all right, this fucking guy. So I love him for it, I have to get going for now, guys. All right, all good, empathetic. Appreciate you stopping by. New York is all right. The city sucks ass, though. It smells like ass. But I thought it was still fun. I think it's somewhere everyone should go if they can and experience Times Square at least once. But there's really not a reason to go back. But because my Airbnb wasn't in downtown New York, it was like 3 hours out. It was just super nice. But it's been a blast hanging with you guys tonight. Likewise, empathetic. I actually don't mind the trip until we actually drove through New York, driving the interstate at night while everyone else is asleep and listening to music is so fire. Oh, yeah. But see, my issue was that, like, my brother wakes up easy, so I had to keep my music down a little bit. Drive sounds like you were playing Until Dawn IRL. Pretty much. Upstate New York is beautiful. Long Island is pretty nice, especially out east. I don't remember where exactly I stayed. It's in one of the clips. I think it's called Greenwich. I posted a clip of me playing Origins in the living room of the Airbnb I was in New York in the 1K special, and there was a Snapchat filter of the location I was at. So that I would have to go rewatch it. Minus the murdering, true, but like, oh, my family's from Long Island? How's that? Have you visited Long Island and New York in general, Stan? Mark slowly making you his bitch for real? No, we have a very much so, like, it's two power bottom dynamics, you know? He's a power bottom, but I'm also a more power bottom. I'm a more powerful bottom. So how about that, Mark? It's beautiful in Long Island. It's pretty nice, especially out east. I don't remember what... I think mine was like southeastern New York. Been in New York City twice and Long Island once when I was 12, 14. How did you feel about the city? Was it everything you thought it would be? Did it remind you of all the movies you watched as a little wee one? Did it remind you of 9/11 and all the 9/11 jokes? Grav, we must meet up in New York. Bring Nolan. I can bring Nolan. I am still so utterly shocked at the fact Nolan works at my local place of business. It's some sort of store. And it's so shocking that I knew him as Gamer Boy's co-host. And I ran into him at my local fucking, like, wild. Like, actually insane. I could bring Nolan. I don't know Nolan. Me and Nolan, like, we're not friends. I don't know him that well. Do you still go to that store or do you stay away? So it's about 15 minutes out. And there's one closer. So I usually just go to the closer one. I was at the closer one today. It's, I don't really ever find myself out that direction. If that makes sense. Like, it's still very close to me. I just don't go that route. But if I'm with my brother, because my brother lives 3 minutes away from that store. So if I'm with my brother and we're out that way, I'll stop there. But I haven't been there since because I ran into him Christmas Eve. And I haven't seen him since. I remember he popped into Gamer Boy's chat immediately. Or at Discord. And it was like, holy shit. Or something along the lines of like, guys, Gravity was just here and he bought gift cards. I'm like, what if I was buying something much more dumb? What if I was buying like small dick condoms? Would he have just told everyone I was buying small dick condoms? Homie just doxed what I was buying, bro. City's gross, but it's weird. It's pretty cool. I agree. It's this weird thing that I think everyone should be able to experience. So yeah, I just haven't seen him since. Danger, true. My dad was a firefighter during that. Like for the city. Like, did he actually like rescue people and stuff during that time? Now that you know he's there, it's too awkward to go. No. It'd be great to run into him again. I'm not an awkward person. I'd be able to socialize with Nolan. It'd be great. You celebrity head ass? Hey, fucking man, baby. I bet you haven't been recognized, Nova, in your third world country, you fucking bitch. He would tell yes. Yeah, he probably would have. Yeah, he was. God damn. Why? Because he had vacation to celebrate my 1-year-old birthday early. Holy shit. That's actually fucking nuts to think about. And then it reminds you that things like the butterfly effect exist, right? Because if you would have never been born, and he wouldn't have had you, there's a chance he wouldn't have taken that time off because there would have been no special occasion and he could have died. But then there's also so many more like butterfly effects before that. He had to have met your mom, and maybe his mom convinced him to do something else, or whatever the case may be. The butterfly effect is such a crazy thing to think about. I was in the city when 9/11 happened. I was about to turn 1 year old. It's crazy. 9/11's a wild time, dude. Dangerous. Gotta go now. It's been a good stream. Good talk. See you later. All right, peace out, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm gonna be wrapping things up here shortly, and give Jared a call and see if he wants to run some Halo Infinite. And if he doesn't, I don't know if I'll do another stream tonight. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. But yeah, life has just been, it's been overall pretty nuts. It has been crazy. And I've been trying to really work on just fixing my mental state because it's just felt like it's deteriorating for so long, because the other zombie stream we did the other day when we were running Revelations, I kind of re-listened to some of it. And I don't make sense. I'm so bad at fucking communicating my emotions. But it's weird because I feel like I'm really good at communicating other people's emotions for them. I could put words into their mouth for them, but I can't put words into my own mouth. Very wild. Grab get Hell Divers. Let me pick up a day at work because I just spent $700 on plane tickets. You know, have a good one, Grav. Love you, Stan. Thanks for stopping by, man. Always appreciate you visiting the streams. Means a lot. And let's run some Die Rise eventually and Buried. I know you've tried getting me to run them for a while, but it's just a school schedule. But of course, I have more free time. Some stuff came up at school. I got a little bit more free time during the week. A class may have been dropped, if I were to say so. So I got a little bit more free time during the week. So I can make it happen. Just let me know your availability. I'll keep in touch, boo. Love you. Grab my dad's balls on stream. Don't think so, man. Helldivers stream would go hard. Look, Helldivers stream with me, Jason, Masuki, sounds like a fucking dream come true. Sounds like such a banger time, dude. I just gotta pick up a day at work to make up for the absurd amount of money I just threw out the window, basically. If you could get this guy to run Buried with me, I'll be forever grateful. I will need convincing from a higher power than yourself, Nova, because you're not that old and cockring, bro. Dude, that'd be a banger. It would be. Because one of my things, right? I have this goal that I posted on Twitter as soon as the year started, that I want to be featured on other people's channels more. I want you guys to be able to see me in other places. And honestly, the only place was a last minute Twinkle stream last night that I didn't even know he was streaming for the first 30 minutes I was in the VC. Nobody even told me. I could have said the most heinous shit of all time. And nobody told me this dude was live. But it was cool to be on someone else's stream. You know, I would like to be in other people's videos. I was also in one of Hooded's videos for Lethal Company. So, to be featured on a Matsuki stream or a Jason stream or just something, sounds like it'd be a good time. You know, I just want to actually collaborate more with other people. And the thing with Jason, right, is because every time Jason's been a part of something, I've thoroughly enjoyed his presence. He's great. As much as I hated Modern Warfare 2, I really fucking hated Modern Warfare 2, man. The nights with the boys just, it hit. It took me back to 2009, man. It did. Because we'd run S&D for hours, or just bullshit game modes, you know. We had Prisoner Rescue. Sorry, I hit my mic. We had Prisoner Rescue. What was the other game mode that they had? I don't remember. Something with a bomb. Cyber attack. There we go. Cyber attack. It's like, I think Jason was there for a few of them, and it was great. Loved it. I think Matsuki was there for almost all of them. Loved it. It's just the presence of all these people, right? And to me, it's like, even when I got to have my brother there for those, it was so nice. Or even my buddy, you guys know him as Cryptic. Cryptic, he's my buddy from work several years ago. We used to work together, and he moved out to Kansas, so I don't see him as much anymore, but he's so fucking good at COD, bro. He really is. And he's such... I started off having, when I first met this guy, we didn't really click. And over the years, we get it. We get each other. He's able to have good conversation with anyone, and that's what I like about my buddy. His name is Alex. Alex is such a cool guy, and he's really good at the game too. So he could shit talk and carry and have good conversation. All over the place. Overall, good guy. So kind of just combining these things of my real life friends and my online friends, and just getting everyone to meet everyone. It's such a fun spot to be in, man. Prison Rescue and Cyber Attack were so good. I know, man. But it really was something special having those nights, because I haven't had those nights since I was a kid, where you get all the boys together, you know. And I'm so thankful for the platform, because it's what's able to give me those opportunities. And I'm a very when it comes to stuff like that, selfish person. I do it because I want to have a good time, because I want to relive those moments from my childhood, you know, regardless of what anyone else wants out of it. So it's like, oh, let me get all the boys together and make it feel like the good old days again. And it does. It's a shame that I hate Modern Warfare 3 so much. I can't enjoy those nights on that game. I actually hate Modern Warfare 3 so fucking much that I can't even enjoy playing that game when all the boys are in the same lobby. It's wild. It's wild. I fucking hate it, dude. That is such a shit game. And I thought Sledgehammer was so good because I have such a hard-on for World War II. I'm so biased. And then they proceeded to make 2 of the worst COD games ever made. So, what a wild route for Sledgehammer right now. I guess if you take their average, I'd say Advanced Warfare's redeeming quality was the campaign. Regardless of not, if you like the multiplayer, I think the campaign's pretty fun. I think it's a good story and it has fun level design. What about Modern Warfare 3 exactly? The SBM and sweatiness? Okay, I'll hit you with the hot take. The idea of bringing back Modern Warfare 2, like 2009 maps, and having that be the main map roster, on paper, is a genius idea. In execution, it feels like there is not one new thing to experience in this game. It feels like there's nothing new. And I've already played these maps hundreds of times. Trust me, I put like 40 fucking days into Modern Warfare 2 at 9 years old. I've played these maps, and I still feel the burnout from 14 years ago now? I mean, the maps, it just feels like there's nothing new. It feels like every time I boot into the game, why is it in my face? The battle pass is now available. Or this shop item that they previously sold in Modern Warfare 2019 has made a comeback and you have to spend another $20 on the same fucking thing. To me, it's just like no soul in the game. You know, it just feels so soulless. It just feels like a giant cash grab. I can't even... This is the first COD campaign I haven't played. What the fuck? Because it just feels so soulless and lifeless that I can't even force myself to play it. The gunplay for me isn't fun. The fact that you're so focused about slide canceling and meta weapons with no recoil. Oh, fuck off. I think that to me is the most annoying shit. The movement gods kill COD for me. It's so sweaty. Yeah, I enjoy MW3 for the most part, at least compared to the last few games. And I'm glad you do, man, because I wish I could. I just hate everything about that game. But even I felt bored after playing all old stuff. Yeah, and it's like, the gunplay isn't anything special, I feel. Because gunplay in COD's never been bad. So it's just another, like, really good gunplay feeling game, but they all feel good, so what the fuck. It's almost just become the standard to have good feeling gunplay in COD. Whereas the movement for me, it's just, why? Why did they cave into the people who want slide canceling and fast ADS and they're so worried about tag sprint and being able to bunny hop? They gave into the fucking 1%, dude. The vocal minority. It's so fucking trash. Because, you want me to be honest? It's a skill issue, dude. I'm too old for this shit. I don't have the reflexes I did when I was a kid. I am not... Like, I've stayed stagnant in my skill at Call of Duty. I can hold my own in Modern Warfare 2, right? I have always been a top of the leaderboard, at least in the top either 1 or 2nd place, like 1st or 2nd place on the leaderboard for every COD game I've ever played. If I'm solo queuing, I am always either in 1st or 2nd place on the leaderboard, and I have been since I was fucking 10. I've reached a dead end for my skill. I can't surpass it. I've peaked, you know, and my skill level is just very stagnant, and all these other people are just, they're better. But then you put me in matchmaking based off of these people who are better, and it's just like, I understand the point in skill-based matchmaking, but the fact that I could go, like, I could do really good today and not play the game for a month, and the second I hop back into it, it puts me in a lobby as if I just played the match that I did the month prior. I've been pretty stagnant in COD around since BO3. Yeah, that's just how I feel. I just feel like I'm right there with you. I've reached my skill cap, and it's a personal problem, but it also deteriorates the fun of a game for me. Not the skill cap thing, but the fact that they're catering towards the vocal minority, the 1% of other people who are better. It's a skill issue. It really is. It's a me problem, but that doesn't, like, I could admit it's a me problem and still not like the fucking game. Because then I could talk about campaign, and then I could talk about zombies. And even if you like the multiplayer, the package is still shit. Because you gotta remember, this isn't a $70 multiplayer game, right? You're not paying $70 just for multiplayer. You're paying $70 for campaign, multiplayer, zombies. So tell me why the fuck zombies hasn't gotten fucking content in a season. And it's almost been 2 full seasons since zombies has gotten content. Because I don't even count season 1.5 as content. All they did was drop a really mediocre boss. And that me and Nova and Jared killed in less than 3 minutes. So zombies, obviously, if you guys know anything about me, I buy these games for zombies. I'm a zombies guy. Above all else Call of Duty, I am a zombies person. So it just sucks to see the mode treated so poorly. The only way I see MW3 being a good deal for $70 is if you didn't buy MW2, and that's pretty much it. I see where you're coming from, right? Because a lot of shit transferred, you get more guns than ever before. All those cool things. But it's still, to me, just... I can't justify $70. I really can't. It's crazy. Because there's games that cost a lot less that offer a lot fucking more. Yeah, I just do not care about Modern Warfare 3. And it's sad. Because I had that passion for COD for so long, dude. I've cared about zombies for so long. Since I was 8 years old, I've cared about zombies. And this is how they treat it. It breaks my fucking heart, dude. The only redeeming quality about zombies is that at least these maps still exist and I could still go back and play them. But even Modern Warfare Zombies, one day will be inaccessible because it's all online and requires other players to start. So even if and look, Modern Warfare Zombies does a lot right. I've had a lot of fun on Modern Warfare Zombies, and if you guys haven't actually dove deep into it, you're missing out. Because at its core, Modern Warfare Zombies has a lot of heart and soul and a lot of replayability. But when you're someone like me who just speedruns putting like 4 to 6 days into the game mode in the first month, then you burn yourself out and there's nothing left to do. But to the average person who's only going to play zombies maybe once or twice a week, there is so much content there, and it's good content. The Dark Ether Rift, the Easter egg quest that they have to get into the Tier 5 zone, all the schematic hunting, it's so fun. I wish I could redo it. You know, part of me thinks that if there was a way to, like, make a new character that didn't have those schematics, I would do it. But I have everything, and I get everything pretty much the day it comes out, because it's really not that difficult. I would say I'm an above average zombies player. I say that as I died on Moon, the easiest map. I hope the next trailer game is decent, but my expectations are super low since I hated the supply drop era, BO3, BO4, and Cold War. So, let me tell you this. They have not made a standout banger game as a full package, right, since 2012. It's been over 10 years since Treyarch has made a full banger package with a good campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. They have made more misses than hits. Treyarch peaks in zombies. I don't care what anyone says. I think their multiplayers are horrible. I loved BO3 when it came out. I don't enjoy it now when I go back to it. I think it aged like piss. But for the time when I was, you know, a little 15-year-old me and enjoying that shit, oh, I loved it. I loved BO3. BO3 was super close, but fucked it up more and more as the game went on. Even if you took out the supply drop issues, the campaign still sucked. So, you know, there's that. But I see what you're saying. If you're focusing on BO3, it did get worse as the year went on. And granted, they had the only redeeming factor was that it was just a fun multiplayer to play. Regardless of if you had the new weapons or not, it was still an enjoyable time. It just sucked you couldn't get the new content unless you... I can't even say if you paid for it. Because you know how many times I spent $20 on supply drops and still didn't get the fucking weapons? Like, it was insane. So I can't even say you... Unless you're dropping like $100, you're just not getting the weapons. Because there was multiple times I would drop $20 here or $20 there for just to open supply drops and hope to get the new weapon. Or like the new limited camo. Never got it. So it was fucked. The fact that they never made like, okay, there's a cap. You're guaranteed to get it after 5 supply drops. Is crazy. It's like, oh, you might get it sooner, you know, if you're lucky on your first supply drop. But you're guaranteed to get it after 5. Or at least make it like, okay, every supply drop you open, the chance gets higher and higher and higher to pull it. Show you stuff you didn't have. BO4 hid it from you. Fucking, yeah. BO4 is just a nightmare of a game. But BO3 just, it also kind of mid. And Treyarch has missed more than they've hit. And I think this is it. I think this will be the last Treyarch game I'm invested in. And if it sucks, it's the last Call of Duty I buy. I'm ready to move on. They have done me so dirty that I'm ready to just up and leave. You know, they have no respect for zombies. Why should I have respect for them? And as much as I loved Cold War, let's not pretend like that game had a good post-launch content. It didn't. The 8-month wait between fucking Firebase Z and Mauer Toten was disgusting. And you could say, oh, Outbreak content. Bruh. Adding a new truck to Outbreak, a new vehicle, is not content, dude. You know how many mid-seasons we got where it was like, oh, added a new drop for loot and added a new vehicle. It was crazy. But see, the round-based content when it was there, Mauer, I loved Forsaken. And Die Machine, it's some of my favorite zombies there is, dude. I love Cold War zombies. It's just I wanted more of it. I loved it so much I wanted more. I wanted more personality to it. I got tired of, oh, here's a realistic-looking factory. Give me a Revelations again, or an Origins, or a Garag Crovey. You know? And Jason, I know you're not really a zombies guy, so I'm probably just yapping on and on about bullshit. But I mean, we love the game for 2 different reasons, you know? Hey, what's up, Adam? Been a while. Actually, I recognize the name. I don't think it's been that long. I think you were here from one of the Halo streams, if I remember correctly. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't want to blue ball you, though. Stream will be ending here shortly, but we'll be going live again, probably with Halo Infinite here within the next hour or so. To be honest, Sledgehammer is my favorite studio since at least they try new things and attempt to be interesting. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Jason. I mean, I know how much shit World War II gets, but I fucking love World War II. COD World War II is one of my favorite COD games, man. And I will praise it for the rest of my life. Hey, what's up, Galax? Alright, bro, what is it with all your yapping? My bad, boo. We already fucking ran zombies. And now I'm just prolonging ending stream because I'm having a conversation. By no means you gotta be here. I won't force you. If you like listening to the Yap Sesh, cool. If not, hey, appreciate you stopping by. But I'll catch you up to speed at least. I died at round 43 on Moon. We'll be attempting it again shortly. Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow or the day after. We played a little bit of custom zombies. But, you know, where are all these new people coming, bro? Holy shit. You just got like 3 new people fucking immediately. Droza, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Nah, don't worry. We love your yapping. How many new people are in here, bro? I thought I was just yapping to Jason. I thought that this was like a little one-on-one intimate thing. I didn't realize that we had bystanders, bro. That's kind of cute, though. I like that. Hey, Droza, I appreciate you, boo. I mean, if you want to be included, you know, in some COD talk, you know, I'm here to listen to your input. Maybe Galaxy over there doesn't fuck with me, but hey, to each their own, man. I be yapping a lot, bro. God, this is embarrassing. Yeah, Jason, I thought we had something going, dude. I thought it was like a personal little intimate moment. But I guess, hey, we got the lurkers, bro. But I do appreciate you guys that much. I'm still going to roast Halo 5 Guardians. There's a time and place for that. And that time is now, but a better place for it is... What the fuck? Assassin 2? Where are all these new people coming from, bro? Were you guys here the whole time? What the fuck? Jason, are you seeing this, bro? I was being blue-balled. I thought it was like two good friends having a chat. We were like catching up at lunch, just to realize we've been stalked by everyone at the surrounding tables. Assassin, I feel like I recognize your name too. Now I might be retarded. Very high chance and probability of that being the case. Have you been here before? Or is this your first time? I don't remember, but I feel like I recognize the name. But I also might be retarded. Love you, man. Galaxy, I love you. I love you a lot. And I love the cat in your profile picture. It's adorable. When are you going to start? Probably when I finish my COD conversation with Jason. And then I have to call my buddy to see if he is available and wants to stream Halo Infinite. We did do the first 3 hours already. So if I don't stream Halo Infinite tonight, if there's a chance he's not available, if you'd like to go catch up on what happened, feel free to go watch the other stream. If not, perfectly cool. But I'm hoping I can I'll text him. Nah, I don't text people. I'll call him. Not right now. Well, I'd like to say to the 6 people watching, I'll finally shut the fuck up. I'll quit my yapping. Alright. I don't know how long you guys have been here, but if you guys have just been listening while just fucking rubbing one out or doing homework or whatever the case is, I appreciate you. Even if you're just a lurker and you don't usually talk in chat, Droza, Galaxy, Assassin, Adam, you guys are the homies. And all the any support is support I appreciate. So even just showing up and lurking means the world to me, and I really appreciate it. Galaxy, thank you so much for subscribing, man. It means a lot. Like I said, we'll be live here soon. And if you guys like the yapping, don't worry. There's more where it came from, right? We're going to be going for probably another 3 hours. So I will catch you guys then. I've been here a good 30... What? Motherfuckers just be listening to me yap about anything, bro. I don't know why, but I respect it. I respect it. I appreciate it. Jason, thanks for carrying conversation with me over the last little bit, man. Would love to actually run some games with you again sometime soon. Hopefully we can make that work. Adam, Assassin, Galaxy, and Droza, thank you guys so much. Is Moon your favorite map? I love Moon. I really do. But I don't think anything beats out Deriz. Deriz or the Giant, either or, right? They're so good, man. It's my favorite map. I understand that there's probably objectively better zombies maps. But, like, if you ask me on a random night, want to run the Giant? The answer is an immediate yes. You know, it's one of those maps where I will always love. It's timeless. There's so much to Deriz and the Giant. And it's so replayable to me. It's so simple, but it's a perfect formula of simple but so replayable. And not a lot of other zombie maps are able to replicate that as well. I see a lot of people will often say, you know, Deriz and Drak or Shadows or Origins or Mob are the best maps. But as much as I love and respect a map like Mob of the Dead, to me it's not replayable in the sense that if I have an hour to spare, right? And I'm going to boot up some zombies. It's going to take me an hour just to get fucking Pack-a-Punch on Mob of the Dead. Like, it's not a very, like, casual map, you know? It's there if you want to run Easter egg or high round or something. But as for a casual, quick game of zombies, I do not enjoy Mob of the Dead. I guess kind of same thing with Origins, right? If you're playing Origins, you're going for the stabs. And I feel a burp coming, so... if you're playing Origins, you go for the stabs. And the stabs help you get to higher rounds. But who the fuck is booting up Origins just to play for like 30 minutes? By the time you finally get power on for everything, you know? Oh, I love Origins. Don't get me wrong, dude. I love Origins. But it is not a casual map in the sense that, like, yeah, I got 30 minutes to spare, let me play Origins. You know? Because it requires time and setup and patience and a lot of knowledge, which is great. Because that's what makes bigger zombie experiences so replayable, is that you have to be educated on the map. You know? There's actually a learning curve to Origins. And there's a little... Oh, shit. Hit my mic. My bad. There's a learning curve to Rise and Drock, and there's a learning curve to Shadows. It feels like there's... Every time you play, you're learning something new about these maps. And Origins has been out now over 10 years, almost. And every time I play, I still feel like I'm experiencing something I haven't experienced before. Right? Because there's just so much variety to that map. You can go for the golden helmet, the golden shovel, the upgraded bow, this upgraded bow, or the staff, that upgraded staff. Shield parts, maybe not shield parts. Maybe this time you want to, you know, just do whatever the case is. It's great. I know Origins and Rise and Drock from the back of my hand. And I think that's great. But, like, I feel like those are more of an investment. You know, I feel like if I'm going to play Origins, I want to invest into that game of zombies. I want to bring my best gobblegums. I want to be on my A game and not be losing my perks or fucking over the run. You know, I want to get the bow, and I want to, preferably, I mean, what, a fucking storm bow, baby. But it's like, you know, you want to get the bow, you want to get all these things together. Maybe even run the Easter egg because they're so fun to do. But those aren't the maps that I'm like, a game of Derice is so much different than a game of the Giant or Origin, or, my bad. So much more different than a game of Origins or Rise and Drock. How Origins and Rise and Drock, I read that. Yeah, it takes out, yeah, exactly. It takes hours. It's an investment. Granted, I love the investment. But what I love more than that is just... You don't have to do anything on the Giant, right? You could just hop in and have a good time. The Giant could be someone's first zombies map, and they could do okay. You know, they won't necessarily struggle if that's their first map that they play for zombies. If you throw someone in their first time playing is Origins, they're fucked. They are simply fucked. You ask one person to play Shadows of Evil, and they will get fucking clapped. Their cheeks will be spread and fucked without the lube for hours. Right? Because it's one of those things where there's a skill, there's a skill cap, or not skill cap, but like a level of just understanding of zombies and its fundamentals that you have to have going in to maps like Shadows of Evil. You know, you have to be familiar with the AI pathing and just how zombies works and excuse me. Like, I don't think you could take someone, have them play zombies for the first time on Shadows of Evil, and I don't think they'll ever get Pack-a-Punched open. Ever. Like, actually, without a tutorial, I don't think anyone will figure it out. Maybe. It would take a long fucking time. But you throw someone on the Giant for the first time, or it's their 10,000th time playing the map. You know, it's always fun. It's always a good time. I never get disappointed when I load into the Giant. So that's why it's definitely my favorite. I just started playing. Really? What got you into zombies? Because zombies is a whole nother topic. I fucking love zombies. Dude, zombies mean so much to me, man. I've been playing zombies since I was 8. I'm fucking 23. So it's just, yeah, let's also think about in 5 years how zombies will be turning 20 years old. How crazy is that? My dumbass friends? Hey, sounds like they're good friends though. What game's been your first? Did they put you on BO3? Did they put you on Cold War maybe 4? Don't tell me it was BO4. Don't do that to yourself. Hella good, I could tell. Exactly. BO3, oh yeah, they're good friends. They're good friends. Keep those fuckers around. Alright? Because as old as this game is, bro, this game is still making childhoods. This game is, what, 8? 8 years old, and it's still making childhoods, dude. It's crazy. I don't know how old you are, Galaxy. I don't know if you're a kid, a teenager, or an adult. Treasure these moments with your friends, because they will not last forever. And the games only get worse from here. Alright? Remember that. I've never been super into zombies, but whenever I did get dragged into zombies, it was with my friends who always knew the game better, and I kept getting downed. See, that is one of the issues with zombies, right? Because I have a friend who, she loves Black Ops 1. It's her favorite game. And she's really good at multiplayer. And she's really good at Kino. The problem with that is that everyone's really good at Kino. My fucking dog is really good at Kino, and I don't have a dog. So, you throw... What was it? BO4 came out, and her and I love Blackout. But I still love zombies, so I'm like, hey, let's run 9. It's a good map, it's open, and it kind of reminds me of the early days of... It's an evolution of Kino. It's still very simple. It's a simple layout. But there's a little bit more to it. There's more zang in there. And she hated it. She just kept going down. I'm like, what are you doing? It's really not hard not to go, to just stay alive on 9. I guess it was probably the amount of boss zombies or whatever. That's partially why I liked Cold War Zombies so much. It was new player friendly. It was very new player friendly. And Cold War gets dogged on a lot, man. And trust me, coming from someone with thousands of hours in zombies, every zombies that has ever come out, I've played. World War II, Exo Zombies. I've dumped hundreds of hours into Exo Zombies when I was 14. Every zombies offering has something to offer and experience you, and it's what makes it worth playing, right? Even zombies at its worst with Vanguard is still worth experiencing. It's granted not every Vanguard map, right? Because you have Terra Maledicta, but then you have Terra Maledicta 2. The only map worth experiencing there is probably fucking Shinonuma again. But zombies has so much variety to it, man. And Cold War got a lot of shit, but I love Cold War. And I've dumped hundreds of hours into every zombies mode, and I still love Cold War. BO3 gets a lot of dick suckers. A lot of people praise BO3 zombies and say it's the only good zombies game. It's not true. You're robbing yourself of holy fucking shit. a little bit of ear rape, but thank you so much. I don't know if you could hear that. Yeah, WYAP. Hey, let's go. I appreciate the $1, man. It means a lot. You didn't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it. But, what was I saying? Yeah, don't rob yourself. If you hear World War II Zombies sucks or Vanguard Zombies sucks, which it does, it really fucking does, I still recommend that you don't rob yourself of the experience that these maps can bring you. They really can still give you something. Even if it's a bond with your friends of just shitting on the game. Right? Me and my buddy Jared, we've played Vanguard, and we did not want to play Vanguard, but I put out a Shinonuma review, right? And I obviously have to play and complete the Easter egg for Shinonuma. We also got to round 50 on Vanguard Shinonuma for the Zombies Takeover event. So, it bonded us in a way where we hate this game so much, both of us, but we're stuck on this piece of shit map together. And I respect it. It was a trauma bond through how dog shit the game was. So it's pretty cool. I am going to turn off the copyrighted music. We're getting ready to kind of end things here. Oh, it's on YouTube. All right, cool. So, Vanguard Zombies did have some interesting ideas in it, but as a whole, it sucked. The stupid demon things wouldn't shut up. Look, you take away the motherfuckers. I don't even remember. Stormkriegers, maybe? The fuckers that shoot you? Take away their fucking minigun. Stop, or hear me out. Stop putting the same special zombies in every zombies map. Because the only difference between, like, no, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of differences. But my biggest issue is that World War II got a lot of criticism for having whistlings in every zombies map. Rightfully so. They fit with the open level design of the Final Reich. What they didn't fit is the tight and very dense level design of the Darkest Shore. But yet you have them in both. And then you also throw them in the Tortured Path, the Frozen Dawn, on top of that, the Shadowed Throne. Did you like the Infinite Warfare Zombies maps? I did. I think they're very creative. Granted, I think I appreciate them now more than I did when they were coming out. You know? Because I feel like I've grown to just be more open to new zombies experiences or other zombies experiences, and I'm not just a Treyarch dick writer. Just so you know, I'm sick as fuck. I apologize for coughing. I don't really care for the Easter eggs. Some of them are overly complex. I will never do oh god. What the fuck was the name of it? Shaolin Shuffle. Or Attack. Attack of the Radioactive Things, the Easter egg is so like ridiculously just pure autism. Why would I do that? It's so fucking stupid. You know? But I do appreciate them on a more casual level. Because that super fan of me that I had for zombies, or that I was for zombies, right? I was such a fan of zombies. It's kind of just as I get older, it's more scaled back. I don't follow the storyline as much. I don't follow the Easter eggs or the side quests as much. I kind of just play to enjoy myself. Have you finished the Go Ride Easter egg? I have. I've done every BO3 Easter egg, every BO4 Easter egg except for Classified, because I don't count that. I've done every Cold War Easter egg. I've done every BO2 Easter egg. And the only Black Ops 1 Easter egg I haven't done is Ascension. I've done, as for other games, I've done 2 Exo Zombie Easter eggs, Carrier and Burger Town. What was that called? Infection. World War II, I don't know if you guys are here from Stanley's server, because I know I posted in the self-promote there. Or if you guys are just coming from recommended. But if you guys know Stanley557, he's another zombies YouTuber. Him and I have been running through all of the World War II Easter eggs, slowly but surely. He also ran me through Voyage 9. Well, I've done 9 like 7 times, but he ran me through 9 recently, like last week with some buddies. And what else? Ancient Evil. He ran me through Ancient Evil as well. He's a cool guy. You guys should go check him out. Just search Stanley557. Recommended here. Let's fucking go, baby. But yeah, he does like really long form zombies content. If that's what you guys are looking for, he's the place to go to. He's actually currently reviewing all of the Infinite Warfare zombie map. He's reviewing all the Infinite Warfare zombie maps individually, and they're all about like, so far he's done Spaceland, Rave, Shaolin, and Attack, I think. Actually, I don't think Attack's out yet. But I think he's done those 3, and they're all like an hour-long videos. So if you guys are looking for content, go over there. He's got some banger stuff. But yeah, zombies is just... I'm learning to appreciate it at a more casual level, but I've done pretty much almost every Easter egg. And I'm almost done with World War II. All I have left is the Frozen Dawn and the Tortured Path. Those are the only 2 Easter eggs I have left for that game. I've done all of Infinite Warfare's. And I didn't do the Archon, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't do Terra Maledicta 2. I'm sorry. Roses are red. I want to start a band. I still can't believe Rick chopped off his fucking hand. Spoilers. What's up, Nate? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Loki Spaceline is actually so good as I remember. Oh, Spaceline is certified fucking banger, bro. It really fucking is. Honestly, like zombies, every map has something to offer, no matter how good or bad it is. And don't. All I have to say before we wrap this up: don't take people's sides on Twitter or anything else. Play the maps for yourselves and form your own opinions. Every map, no matter how good or how bad, has something to offer. You know, general gravity. What can I fucking say, baby? We turned into a Nazi because the character's a Nazi, Crier, not because I'm a Nazi. Let me just clarify. All right, I don't fucking hate Jews, okay? But he does. I need you to understand. But even he doesn't. He's not really that bad, but he's kind of bad because he like went into a little girl's body and then blew up the fucking earth. But like, you feel, you know what I'm saying? Which star? Probably like the Death Star. If I had to pick, I've only ever played BO2 and 3 zombies for real. Assassin, do yourself a favor. You ever have the opportunity, play the other zombies maps. You might not like them, but you might love them. So there's opportunity there. Don't rob yourself of the fucking experience, bud. All right? Be willing to explore. It's like being bisexual but still straight. You understand what I'm saying? Like you don't got to like commit to being gay, but like explore with COD Zombies. Be open to new experiences. But Ricky Tikki Tavi wasn't actually a Nazi. 935 just needed funding. Yeah, but like he was on the side of the Nazis, you know? Doesn't know the stars and the stripes, baby. USA. He didn't hate Jews. He just hates little girls and dogs. Yeah, and Americans. And Russians. And Asians. How you doing? I'm doing well. We've been live for 3 hours. We failed horribly on round 50 for Moon. We got to round 43, so I'll have to attempt it again. I just fumbled the bag. But that's okay. There are knives for each star. Well, I couldn't tell you a single one of them, baby. That's what I'm here for. And now we get 9 viewers. Now you guys decide is a good time to have peak viewership for this stream, right as we're about to end it. Fucking shit. I'm fucking dying over here, bro. I'll play with you next time, BB. Good, because it's on PC, so we could run it. There's a very specific strat to Moon, though. But we can make something work. You know? I'm down. We'll get to round 69. I did that for Kino. We did that for Kino. Assassin, I tell you what. I will be streaming for more time. Assuming my buddy Jared says yes to Infinite. If you really want to know when that stream happens, you could either... You ready for it? I got to do the YouTube thing. Subscribe and push the bell for immediate notification next time I go live. Cool. Thumbs up. Or you could just join the Discord, link in the description. Or you could just fucking pray. Pray that there's a God in the algorithm that just brings you back in like 30 minutes to an hour when we go live with Halo. I'm going to have to shoot you the star information so you know. Do it. Give me the lore dump, baby. That's what I want to know. I need to educate myself. Chat, I'm also really thirsty, and I think I need to do a gas station run, but I'm not too sure yet. I don't really want to spend money, but I kind of got to spend money. Fuck. Isn't that just the world we live in? Don't want to spend money. But you know what? Galaxy coming in with the fat $1 dono. Hit me with the W yap. Thank you, baby. That's what I do best. That's literally what I'm here for. Don't worry, you got that $1. That's what I'm fucking saying. Then look, after PayPal takes their portion, I'll still have like 64 cents left over. And after I direct deposit that into my bank account, I'll probably have 30 cents left over. I could finally afford to get an extra slice of cheese on my double cheeseburger. All right? I could finally afford maybe one extra pickle. And I'm so grateful. So thank you, Galaxy. But with that being said, to the 10 people who decided to show up out of fucking nowhere, we've been live for 3 hours. You guys are just fucking popping on. I'm so sorry I have to end it here. But I love all you guys. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. I'm live very regularly, very often. So if you guys like what you see in the autism that comes from my mouth, well, you're in the right fucking place, baby, because it keeps coming. All right? So consider supporting the channel. That's what we're here for. And I'll be live again soon. Love you guys. Talk to you guys then. And until next time, piss off, everyone.